We got, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
One of those Happy Meals? You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
Big Daddy Cactus.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Prayers are answered.
Bjork sent me another soundbite of you saying Big Daddy Cactus. Already a great start to 2024. I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
What is going on? Where have these packs come from?
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Big Daddy Cactus? Oh yeah. We got, oh yeah. Yo, hype.
Where's my sound? I'm not staying, dealing with some migraines. I wanted to, oh, Kimberly, you're perfectly cool. If anyone's not feeling good, I completely understand if you can't attend today. That's all good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's cactus time, says PokeTop107. I hope, yeah, feel better. I hope everyone's feeling better today. I hope you're having a great day. Yes, I know the beard's gone before anyone says anything. It's gone. Every once in a while, I don't know. I got tired of trimming it and upkeeping it. I just shaved it all off. So there you go. So get over it. All right, guys. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Let's give it a quick shout out to some of the early gang people here. We had Jeff Heath II. We had Lost Hero Games. We have Nirma. We have Pokey we have One Thug. We have Jonathan86. We have Sir Bane. Oots says finally Paradox Rift. Yes, we had some a little while ago, a month and a half, 2 months ago. So yeah, but early games coming in here. Maxie's coming in here. The Putt Prince, A Howard, Pokezone is reminding you all. One of my mods is reminding you all to fill out the end stream giveaway. It's very spicy today, so make sure you fill it out. And I can't spoil what it is, but what I can tell you is that it's going to. This is a special end stream giveaway today. So pin at the top of the chat. Fill out your end stream giveaway, your YouTube name and email address, because and you don't have to be here for that. So that's the only giveaway that you don't have to be here for. So as always, you guys that are familiar with the stream, you know, for the pack battles, you have to be here for those. When I give you the keyword and I call your name, you have to make sure you're here in the chat. For the end of stream giveaways, the only thing that you don't have to be present for. So if you got a busy Sunday, got places to go, people to see, whatever, you know, got a lot of stuff to do. I know it can be a hectic day, so please make sure you fill it out. It's going to be a 4-person pack battle at the end of stream giveaway today. It's going to be winner take all. So I know it's just, you're like, just 4 packs, but trust me, when I show you what I was able to manage to pick up yesterday, you'll be like, ooh, nice. And I'm not subbing out anything from that 4-person end of stream battle. So we could pull nothing. We could pull something spicy. So yeah. Oh my God, we got Lasse. What did he say? What did he say? I can see it. I haven't scrolled up yet. With the 50 gifted memberships. And yes, guys, we will have our the community, the members of the crew voted later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will have the members battles going on. So we'll have 2 winner take all members battles. So I gifted some memberships. So every month as a YouTuber, you get 10 gifted memberships that you can gift out freely. It doesn't cost me anything. So I gifted those out here today because later tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be doing 2 winner take all battles with Future Flash. This is basically like the equivalent, one of the halves of Paradox Rift as well, so kind of a tie-in. Oh my god, and Bjarsk as well. Holy crap. So later tonight, tune in for that. Members battles coming up. I gotta scroll up. So we have the memberships from myself, and then we got the gifted memberships from Lasse and Bjarsk. It looks like it's going out to David, Andrew, the other Bud, Noodles is shouting out, Marshall, Ultimate Pokey got one, Steve Trevine, Tyler Bixby, Master Moon Rabbit, MMR. Shout out to Gladiator Collectibles. If one of my mods wants to drop exclamation point Gladiator, he's a Master Moon Rabbit's mod over for Gladiator Collectibles. Albert over there, if you guys know. Oda Komoda's coming in here. Marshall got gift that membership. Mira, Yagawa from Lasse. What did he say? What did he say? Roche Pokédex got one of those. Krippendorf says, thank you, Lasse. If you just got one of those gifted memberships, please make sure you say to Lasse and Bjarsk, because there's 100 gifted memberships coming in from both of them right now. It's crazy. They're ready for this members battles later tonight, here on Sunday. So later tonight, it's happening. I put out a vote. I put out a community post. I let the members of the crew vote. You guys in green, I let you guys vote. And everyone was like, I said either tonight at 6 p.m., tomorrow, or Tuesday for 6 p.m. And everyone was like, tonight, let's do 2 streams. Let's do a 2-stream Sunday. So that's what we're doing. So if you got one of those gifted memberships, please say thank you, or please put legend or hashtag legend in the chat, or just drop a bunch of emotes. So, you know, one of those 4 things, and I know they'll appreciate it. And Sticky Bear says, Big Daddy Cactus. Yeah, oh my God. Hold on. You got Dean to say, didn't you, Bjarsk? Hold on.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, I love you too, Dean. Poking Fun got one of those gifted memberships. Safe Salah, Captain Potts V1. You used to be Potts V1. I guess he got promoted. Defective Pikachu. I like that. Mad Hatter, PTCG, John Cooter, part of the John Gang, got one of those gifted memberships from Bjarsk and Lasse. 100 gifted memberships, you guys. It's absolutely wild. It's crazy. I appreciate you both so much, as always. I know you both know that you're already legends, so thank you so much. We already have 44 people watching. You guys have already smashed the like button 37 times, so already a third of the way to our likes goal, and we haven't even started to the warm-up packs. And yes, there are a couple warm-up packs here today, plus a theme deck that I wanted to break open and show you the special. It's one of those, so there's the Steven and Marnie promo theme decks that are out on the market right now. They've been out for about a week, and I picked up the Steven one, so we're just going to open it up here along with I'm going to open up 2 packs of sleeved Destined Rivals packs that I have for my warm-up packs for myself. So if you're new to the channel, I typically try to do like a little warm-up as people are still coming into the stream. So it could be a little something for myself. It could be opening up some sleeve boosters, check lane blisters. It could be like today, like for example, it's a theme deck. Sometimes I just skip the warm-up. I tried to have a little something for warm-up. It could be where I've opened up mail from you guys as part of my warm-up before. Speak of the Devil. So I got super excited yesterday. I got Ben from Pokezone, and I got mail from Pokezone and Ben, and he had pulled the Ceruledge art rare from Surging Sparks, and I was too excited, and I opened up that right away. I should have saved it for today, but I was like, oh, I want to see this, because I really love Ceruledge, and I think I've told you guys that before. But we also got Oda Komoda coming in here saying thank you, Legend, celebrating 16 months. You've probably gotten many gifted memberships, Oda Komoda, Oda from them. So thank you for using your anniversary shout out to shout those 2 legends out, husband and wife team. Yo, we also had EDF TCG celebrating 1 month. He also or she also said, thank you, Lasse and Bjarsk. These legends are amazing. They're amazing, right? They're crazy, super generous. I've seen them. Not only are they super generous with me, guys, in the Pokemon community, but I know you've seen them around. I know they've gifted crazy memberships to like Mike. I know I've seen them give memberships to like Albert and like Serge, like a bunch of people out there. So John Cooter also celebrating a milestone, 17 months. Dude, 17 months. How long have I been here? John, you and the John gang have been here and stalking me for a very long time. A very long time, John. You know, so guys, make sure you stay hydrated here today. So I have my water. It's cold. It's ready to go. Yes. All right, and there's Pokezone and Ben in the chat. Ben, if you want to drop your link to your channel as well. Again, a shout out to Pokezone and Ben. He gifted me an art rare card, that's Ceruledge, as I said about a few minutes ago. And I needed that for my Surging Sparks master set, so I appreciate him for hooking me up with that card. Oh my God, Pack a Day coming in here. I know I rated them a few weeks ago, or maybe it's about a month ago at this point. I lose track of time. It's crazy. So Pack a Day says, Lasse, Total Legend, also entire Cactus Cruise. Thank you, Pack a Day. Guys, go check them out. I think they're actually streaming. So I usually stream for about 2.5 hours. I don't think I'll be able to raid them today. I usually do try to raid new people. So I raided them a few weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I believe they go live at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so 4 p.m. my time, so that would be 1 o'clock Western time, and so on and so forth. They'll figure out your time zones. But go check out Pack a Day. I know they're doing a. If you're interested in buying packs from a Rip and Ship, go check them out. They're one of the Rip and Ships in the community here, and go check them out. Yeah, Pack a Day. Did I miss any other shout outs or any other anniversaries? I don't want to miss anybody. Pack a Day. There was John Cooter, Oda Komoda. EDF, and I did shout out also, of course, Lasse and Bjarsk with those 100 gifted memberships. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Can we get to 2K today, says Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch, that would be crazy. And also, let's now scroll up to the current chat and see where we're at. I'm glad I could send that to you. Excellent, Ben. Thank you so much. Okay. I know I'm kind of going at 100 miles an hour right now, and I want to shout out also some people that are popping into the chat or just coming in right now, but I got home yesterday. I was at my mom's house. They were helping me on a resume cover letter for like a job opening for something. So I might be doing a full-time job here if I get it. Of course, I'd still have to first get like them interested and then do an interview and blah blah blah. But if that works out, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I came home and okay, I live in Florida, as you guys know, and Chloe's always jealous because I'm in where, Chloe?
Fort Myers, Florida.
Cactus jealous as ever. So I came home and on my desk I'm seeing like the little teeny tiny ants. Now in Florida we have them. They're called like sugar ants, and I know other places are familiar with these. So I'm like, and I usually do a very good job of. Yes, sometimes I do eat at my desk, but I usually I clean up after myself. I wipe stuff down, but like I swear there was like sugar ants here and there, and I'm like, where are these coming from? So I had to clear off my entire desk and like clean it down and wipe it down and wipe down the floor and vacuum and whatever. So if during today's stream you see like a tiny little sugar ant like on my desk or playmat or something, I apologize. I tried to like sanitize and spray and whatever, but yeah, it's like I'm also might be a little scatterbrained because I had to clear everything off and then I had to try to put everything back where it was. And yeah, so guys, real quick, also Dab and Dragons coming in here. Ken X, Juan Corona, Big Dead Cactus. Yes, I did shave. Jonathan 86 is shouting out Matt Gooch. Aki celebrated 15 months, saying, "Whoa, still here. Much love all." Yeah, you're still here, still chilling with us. Dana Reed, Baby Ice Babies in here. Operator War Turtle, Hero Nor Villain, HNV. Pokey Sevens is here. Noodles. Oh, speaking of which, there's a couple names I've shouted out so far today. I'm also not caught up on mail, so the last few days has been kind of insane, all over the place. You can tell I'm all over the place, also mentally right now. So I'm behind on mail. So if you're one of the winners from last week, I have not sent out any mail from last week yet. So that mail, last week's mail, will be sent out with this week's mail, this week's winners. So I'm gonna ship all you guys out at the same time. So I am a week behind on mail here right now. But we also have, I want to shout out. So we had a five bomb. From EDF TCG, guys, go check him out. Huge thanks to the community for helping me achieve monetization. Signed, L Deadpool fan with an updated name. Oh, that's right. So yeah, recent monetize on your channel. Congratulations. I've been monetized since it took about a year and a half since I first started streaming, or a little over a year. I think I was monetized in October of 2023. So that's why you see some of these members coming in here with a crew and upping their membership or getting gifted a membership from like from Lasse or Bjarsk, or other people that gifted memberships. I know Ben's gifted memberships. Chocolate. You've gifted a couple of memberships. I know, here and there, sprinkling here and there. So I don't forget about you as well. But EDF, thank you so much for that 5 bomb. We also had Safe Salah celebrating 13 months. It says 1 year and 1 month with the Legends gifting. Appreciate you, Safe Salah, for sticking around with my insanity and all that good stuff. But who's that babyface stud muffin sitting for Cactus? Yeah, that's me. I shaved. But thank you for dropping the chocolate. And be nice to the ants. It could be a Kevin Durant. Yes, right, Kevin? That's true. It's very, very true, Kevin. Very true. But we're not opening up Surging Spark, so we have no Durants here today. So guys, we have a great lineup here today. Let me go to my card cam so I can show you. I'll give you guys a reminder, okay? So first of all, another additional reminder to fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of your chat. If you don't see it pinned at the top of your chat, it's probably in the description of this stream down below. And if you don't see it there, it's also in, hold on, let me just set up this here. And if you don't see it down below, it's also in the community post, okay? Bug Juice Reviews celebrating 11 months. Oh, you're almost there. 11 months, you're almost there. You're getting there, and you will get there. It's all good. All right. So we have the end of stream giveaway pinned at the top of the chat. Now, the same rules apply for the end of stream giveaway as the pack battles that we'll get into later in today's stream. There will be 4 9-person pack battles from this booster box of Paradox Rift, so we will get to that. And the rules are for these battles, the only difference is for the end of stream giveaway that you don't have to be here. But the same rules apply for end of stream giveaway, except the only difference is you don't have to be here for that. So thank you, JP Gaming's dropping the rules if you miss it, what I'm saying it right now. So 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardian's permission before you enter these battles. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. And I asked for the pack battles. So the pack battles from Paradox Rift here today, and the pack battles, as always, it's 1 win per household. So I don't care if you're a mother and son, father and daughter, and watching me, and you both have your own separate YouTube accounts. That's fine. You guys can enter separately. Or if like you're a guy and you and your roommate are watching me like on the couch having a chill Sunday, I don't know, you know, just having a chill day, also maybe playing on your Xbox or whatever, and you're also watching me on your phones. Like, that's fine. I just asked it's 1 win per household with these pack battles, so we try to spread the love. So you can all enter on your own separate accounts. It's completely fine. Just 1 win per household. And when we get to the pack battles for this this booster box of Paradox Rift here today, I am not keeping anything, so there's no substitutions. So there are no extra hits being given out to the winners here today, because no matter what you pull, you will go home with whatever we pull out of this box, because I have a master set. The only time I will add some extra hits to your battle is, let's say like your battle is like super cold, like maybe there's like only 1 or 2 EXs, then I might be like, ooh, that was a cold battle, I'm gonna add something in here. So there's that. So I haven't opened it up yet here, PokePup. So we haven't gotten to the pack battles just yet. I'm going to go into some warm-up packs here today for myself. I have 2 sleeved boosters for myself here for the warm-ups, as people are still coming into the chat here today. And I also have this theme deck that I mentioned here earlier. So I'm going to open this up so you guys can get an idea of what's in these theme decks. So there's one for Steven and there's one for Marnie. So we have these are for the warm-up here. And then again, one last reminder, and I'm going to put these off camera. So this is for later tonight. So if you are a member, if you're looking in the chat and if your name is green, that means you're a member of the crew, so you are eligible to be part of these battles here. I'm going to do a second stream later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be winner take all for each of these boxes. There'll be 10 slots per battle, so each person in the battle will get 3 packs out of here, and then it's winner take all. So basically, whoever pulls like the full art or the biggest hit is going to go home with then all the hits from each box. So we'll have 2 winners from the members battles here later tonight. Again, I'm going live at 6 p.m. for that as well. So 2 streams here today, double the cactus, double the fun, all that good stuff. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and let's get into some warm up here. I almost said picks. Let's get into some warm up packs here today for myself. I'm hyped to get into these. Yo, Zach, welcome in. Again, Bo Adventures, welcome in. Chocolates, I think, shouting out a bunch of people. Trainer Glenn as well. So let's get into some packs here. And I feel like I'm missing something. When we get to the pack battles, as always, guys, I use Nightbot for my pack battles, so you have to be present for the battles. I will give you a keyword that I will say, hey, here's the keyword. Drop it in the chat right now. Just say the keyword 1 time. If you say it more than once, one of my mods in blue might time you out for spamming, so don't do that. So we haven't gotten to the pack battles just yet, but let's see what we get here for Destined Rivals. We have 2 packs of Destined Rivals in these sleeve boosters, plus we're going to open up this Steam Deck real quick and get that promo out of it, because I need the promo. So, all right. And a bunch of these code cards I'm going to keep for myself here today. The Juice is here for the warm-up. Bug Juice, welcome in. Hope you're good. Yo, PokePup, welcome to the crew. Yes, you will. So, PokePup, now that you're a member, so you will be able to enter onto the members battles later tonight. I'm going to do, again, another stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time later tonight. All right, nothing in the first pack, so that's emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
But yeah, so tune in later tonight at 6 p.m. Those are 2 boxes of Japanese Future Flash. So actually, it's funny because we're doing Paradox Rift today, and Future Flash is actually part of that's the Japanese equivalent of Paradox Rift. So yeah. MRBL, welcome in. Hope you're good. Oh, you had to wait to renew. Okay, gotcha. Oh, by the way, let me go full screen here real quick for you. PokePup, thank you so much for joining the crew. And again, thank you to all the shout outs so far from the Super Chatters and Lasse and Bjarsk so far for the 100 gifted memberships. It's absolutely nutty. It's nutty, you guys. All right, let's open up this other Destined Rivals pack here today. Thank you for the gift, it says A. Howard. Appreciate you, A. Howard. Let's get it, Cactus. Much love, fam. Poke Price, welcome in. Hope you're good. Oh, I just hit my knuckle on the side of the desk. Oh, okay. All right. Blip Bug. We got Satotl. It's nutty. I hope no one's allergic. Yeah, right. Mareep the sheep. Metacham. Psyduck. The drone. Poopatar. Clang Clang, and then we have just a Mad Cargo in the back. So nothing out of our 2-sleeve boosters. That was cold, you guys. That was cold. Yes, that was very cold. That was very cold. All right. All right, guys. So before we get into the pack battles here today, I have one more thing, and that's the theme deck. So let's just rip into this. I just basically want to show you the promo that's in here. Jonathan86 is like, that's cold. It's cold. Yes, it's cold. So, all right. Now, guys, a quick reminder. The last time we opened up Paradox Rift here on the channel, we did a whole booster box as well, and we got the Seda, Professor Seda SIR for somebody. So I'm hoping that we'll get another SIR out of this box, so that'll be pretty sweet. All right, so here's your theme deck in here. I'm not going to really open that up. You guys, if you're familiar with these products, so you get like all your damage markers and things in this product, and you get a nice coin. There's a nice coin. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's the super chat finally coming through after all the gifted memberships and everything from Lasse and Biarsk. So we're gonna put that off to the side here. All right, and let's just show you guys. So again, you got the coin. The coin. You get the promo card here. You get the promo card. You get the Metagross. The Metagross. I pulled and gave away the Yanmega SR from Destined Rivals on. Yes, I remember you pulling that. And then that was pretty hype. I was heavily lurking, but when I saw the Yanmega, I was like, oh man. When he pulled that, I was like, oh man, Mike is probably like, oh my god. Oh, because for those you don't know, Pokeballer Mike, he hates Yanmega. It's like the official troll of Pokeballer Mike's his openings. Oh, that coin is pretty cool. So there we go. We got Steven. He's looking pretty super fly. Oh, Steven, you look so fly. All right. All right, and guys, again, make sure you get in on the end of stream giveaway. I promise you want to stick around actually for today's end of stream giveaway. Now it's so not only will the end of stream giveaway winner get some extra cards plus a sticker from me, but they're also gonna get there's gonna be 4 names pulled for the end of stream giveaway. And trust me when I say you're gonna want to be a part of it. It's an older set from September of 2023. So there we go. And Cynthia IR, I forgot which Pokemon. Oh, Ben. So it should be. The Roserade. So yes. So guys, so if you ever pick up that Steven, the theme deck, so you're going to want it because it does have the Black Star promo, and also the Marnie has it. I didn't see it at the store, so I'm still on the hunt for the Marnie one. But you get 2 of the EXs, the Metagross, and then you get the special promo. So make sure you pick up one of those if you do want to have a full master set of everything and all the promos from Destined Rivals. So keep an eye out for those. But yes, all right. Guys, without further ado, we're looking pretty good here. We're ready to go. I think everyone's hyped for this Paradox Rift booster box. Again, I don't have any extra hits unless that I'm adding into your battle, unless your battle is like super cold. Like, so if your battle only has like 1 EX or 2, then yes, I will probably add in some extra cards to your baggie to go out to you. And I do ship worldwide, so don't worry about that. I do ship regular mail, so please make sure that you give me when you do send me your information, please make sure you send me your full name and full address or where you're at in the world. And again, it's shipped regular mail. I do international stamps, regular stamps if you're here in the US. If the mail gets lost, unfortunately, I don't do replacements. So if for whatever reason the mail gets lost, or I don't do replacements, okay? And thank you again. Pokezone and Ben has dropped the rules once more in the chat, so please follow those rules. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old for these pack battles. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission. And it's 1 win per household. And when I give you guys the keyword here in just a few moments, I'm going to be pulling up the Nightbot screen, and you'll see it on your screen. I'll give you a keyword, and you only have to say it once in the chat. If you say it more than once, just follow the rules. Basically, if you follow the rules, everything's fine, everything works, everything goes quickly. And then I'll give you the keyword, say it once in the chat, and then when I start pulling names, please make sure you say something in the chat so I know that you're here, because you do have to be present for these pack battles. And if you can't stick around, like for whatever reason, if you're busy, I get it. We all have lives. If you're busy, please make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway, because at the very least you could win that, and that's gonna be a 4-person pack battle. You don't have to be present for that. Okay, so and that's going to be hype. So even if you can't stick around, trust me, you're going to want to rewatch that later because I think that'll be pretty hype when I show you. And I haven't spoiled it yet what it is. So John Parker, hold on. John Parker says card party hype. Let's go. Yo, John, I will be there. The plan is we're still being there. Got the hotels. We're good to go. I'll be there with my girlfriend. So it'll be pretty hype. Adrian and I will be there. And John, you're also getting a shout out from the rest of the John gang in the chat. I see just John shouting you out. John Parker is so John Parker, you also getting a shout out from Jonathan86. I said you again, but yeah, I see all the other Johns coming in here. I haven't seen OCJ yet. Off Center John ain't coming in here yet, but I know he'll probably be lurking. We got 77 people watching. We got 67 likes. We're already 2/3 of the way to our like goal. And we haven't even started the pack battles yet, guys. It's getting hype. It's getting crazy. We have 91 people in on the end of stream giveaway. Trust me, again, you're gonna want to get in on this, and I'm not gonna spoil it yet. Maybe later in the stream I'll tell you as we're getting closer to it, like why you'll want to be there for that. You know, I think it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. And I won't do any substitutions for the end of stream giveaway as well. So whatever we pull from the end of stream giveaway as well will go out to whoever wins that. Okay. Okay. So Nightbot is ready to go, guys. Nightbot's ready to go. Nightbot's ready to go. Hold on. Let me just write something down here. I forgot to write down some people that have already done some stuff here today. Hold on, I want to shout out some people, and I'll use some people as keywords here today. Hold on, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you so much for your patience and chilling with me here. All right, I got it. I know what we're gonna do for the first battle. I want to give a shout out to some new people, for shout outs, and I like to give a shout out to people who gift the memberships or subs, memberships, do super chats, all that good stuff. So let me go over to Nightbot screen here. I think I've got it all set up here, ready to go. Yes, okay, so you guys can see it on your screen. Excellent. So next, everyone can enter. Now the keyword is going to be for EDF. So the keyword is EDF, just those 3 letters. I want to give a shout out to them for their super chat earlier, and we're shouting out some new people here today. So appreciate, and I will shout out some of our legends here as well. You know, hint, hint, wink, wink. But so the keyword is right now in the chat. If you want to be a part of this first 9-person pack battle of this booster box of Paradox Rift, please put EDF in the chat right now. You just have to say it one time. If you do say it more than once, it doesn't improve your odds, and it just makes my mods that are in blue in the chat angry, and they might time you out. So please just follow the rules. And everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. So, yo, Pokepup gifting a membership. Pokepup, thank you so much for that gifted membership. I gotta go full screen here real quick. Pokepup just gifted a membership as well. So not only did they join the crew, but they also just gifted a membership, and that person can also join that members pack battle, the 2 members pack battles later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Come back to the channel later today, and and that stream should be about an hour and a half. Lasse, yeah, make sure you.
What did he say?
What did I say? I said Lasse, and he's getting entered in on this battle as well. Sorry, you put in the M. Oh, if you accidentally put in the keyword too early, that's okay. Just my mods are watching. If you accidentally put it too early and it wasn't registered, or if in a couple minutes you're not sure that you got entered, I can be scatterbrained. Look at me, like I'm scatterbrained. So if in a few minutes you forgot if you entered, just put EDF space C, and that will let my mods know, oh, you're just double checking that you got entered. I mean, I see that people do that in other Pokemon community channels when they do battles and whatnot. So you're fine. Don't worry about it. My mods are my mods are strict, but they're understanding. So, all right. All right. So guys, let's go to the card cam here. The keyword is EDF. John Cooter's getting in on this. Pokedude's getting in on this. So first person, tell me in the chat. Are we starting left side or the right side of the box? Left side or right side? Biarsh is getting in on this. Yes, EDF is the keyword. Left or right side of the box? What are we doing? And I don't mix up the packs. Oh, Poke Price is said right. I feel like the last 3 or 4 weeks, all we've done is the left side of the box. So we're starting with the right side of the box here today, folks. So this is spicy. All right, this is interesting. All right, we're starting with the right side of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I picked out 9. So hold on, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're good on that side of the box. And I'm going to put these packs out nice and neat on my desk here. And I have my energies ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you know what, guys? We're already half hour in. You guys have waited long enough. We're ready to go. All right, let's start pulling names here. Let's go back to the Nightbot screen. I don't think I missed any super chats or anything else. Thank you again, PokePutt, for that 1 gifted membership. And yeah, let's go back to Nightbot screen. I have my energies here ready to go, and let's start pulling names. If you hear your name called, please make sure you say here or something in the chat or drop some emotes so I myself or one of my mods knows you're here, and you'll be good to go. All right, so choose a winner. The first person is Coach Bruce Tipper. Coach Bruce. Welcome in, by the way. I want to shout out some people I've missed. Katie's in here. Smoochie is in here. Forenzi, welcome in. Who else have I missed that I haven't shouted out? Baby Ice Baby, I think I shouted you out. Danny1234 says, how is everyone? Danny, we're good. We are just starting to pull names for the first pack battle. The keyword is EDF. Just those 3 letters. Wanted to shout them out for that super chat earlier. So, Mad Hatter, again, welcome in. But yes, it looks like Coach Bruce is here. Coach Bruce. I feel like that's a new name in the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so Coach Bruce is here. Who's next? Okay, hey, Crazy Cactus. Hey, Katie, how are you? Hope you're good. Shiny pieces of cardboard. Shouting out EDF. Fisheye says, Lassie. What did he say?
What did he say?
What did he say? All right, Coach Bruce is here. Who's next? Lassie. I know Lassie is here because I just saw him get entered in. So I know Lassie is here. Biarshka's like, Lassa, you're in. You're in on a Paradox Rift battle here. All right, what did he say? Yes, what did he say? I said Lassie. All right, so he's in on this. Now, I know he's here because if I just seen you in the chat within the last minute or two, I'm just going to say, I know I just saw them. I just literally talked to them in chat. I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to pull the next person's name. I know he's here. All right. Crystal NL. Where is Crystal NL? Crystal NL. Crystal NL on the energy card. With you get a darkness energy, Crystal. Darkness is spreading. All right, where's Crystal at? Oh, Crystal is here. She dropped the cactus and said here. All right, Crystal is here. Who's next? John Cooter. All right, we need the John gang to come out and strong here. Hashtag John gang in the chat. John Cooter. John Cooter has a fire energy, by the way, John gang. Okay. John Cooter. All right. Where's the John gang at? Hashtag John gang. Cookies knows where it's at. Good luck, everybody, says Sushi. Sushi, let's see who's next. But John, where's John Cooter at? Wait, hold on. And let me scroll in the chat because I might have seen him in the last minute or two. I might have already shouted him out just recently. John Cooter. And there was everybody shouting out the left or right side of the box, and we're going with the right side of the box here today, guys. Dark Yuna, welcome in. Hope you're good. David TG, hope you're good. I shouted out Sushi. Jess, welcome in. Brevica, welcome in. Tietra Bun. Where's John Cooter at? John. John gang. What's stronger, the Lassie or the John gang, says Bug Juice. Bug Juice, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But John Cooter, I do need you to say something. I do need John to say something. This is going to be a sad day for the John gang if he doesn't say something here soon. I'm gonna have to do a slow countdown. Lassie literally just went up the stairs to put the toddler to sleep when you called his name. That's completely okay. I know we're good. But John gang, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do that slow countdown. All right, there he is. Okay, good. We're good. All right, who's next? Robemon. Where's Robemon at? John, I was about to do a slow 10-second countdown. All right. No, I see him, Jonathan86. We're good. Oh, Lassie, you're fine. I got you. I told Bjarsk, we're good. You're good. All right. Oh, no, you're good. Robemon is here. Thank you for the quick response. Mad Hatter PTCG. Where is Mad Hatter? Mad Hatter PTCG. Where's Mad Hatter? Oh, there they are. Thank you for the quick response, Mad Hatter. I can keep going. Raylin72. I just saw drop the shamrocks in the chat, so I know Raylin72 is here. Raylan, you're in on this first battle, Paradox Rift. We're opening up, for those of you just popping into the stream today, the keyword is EDF. I have 2 more slots for this first pack battle. If you don't get in on this pack battle, there's still 3 more 9-person pack battles after this. So there's 4 9-person pack battles. That's 36 packs from this fresh box of Paradox Rift. And it's winner take all with these pack battles. So my mods and my price checkers. So I've had people, some of my members that are green in the chat, help me with prices here. And we use TCG Player market price for these battles. And it's winner take all. So whatever we pull is going out today from this box. So no matter if it's an SAR, if it's a full art, I don't need anything from Paradox Rift. I have a full master set of this set. So whatever we pull will go out here today. All right, Raylan's here. Who's next? Pack battle number 8 is Hero nor Villain, HNV. I'm just going to put HNV on your card. So that's Hero nor Villain. Welcome in. I hope you're good, man. HNV, go check him out. By the way, guys, he does some gameplay streams. I know last time I tuned into him, you were playing. I know I'd seen you play in a Pokemon game, and then one time I also tuned in for a while there. You were playing like a Dragon Ball Z game, I think. And so go check him out if you want to watch some just chill gameplay streams. All right, but HNV is here. So guys, 5 seconds for this last person for this first pack battle here today. So if you miss out on this pack battle, there's still 3 more pack battles after this. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The last person for this first pack battle is Poke Lele. Oh, DBZ Legacy of Goku. Ah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I do remember that. All right, we got Poke Lele is the last person for this first pack battle here today. Poke Lele, make sure you say something in the chat. Oh, they're here. I just saw them come in. All right, Poke Lele, you're good to go. We have our battlers for our first pack battle here today, guys. Again, my mods and my price checkers that help me with prices, we're referencing TCG Player market price for these battles. Okay, so if you're like, where are these getting? Where's Cactus and his mods and his price checkers? I know Jandis Kung has helped me with prices. JP helps with prices. Ben helps with prices. BuzzPeep helps with prices. So pretty much all my mods at some point have helped with prices. Danny's helped with prices. A lot of my crew members have helped with prices. Hold on, Dark Enforcers help with prices. A lot of people have helped with prices. So shout out to all the people that help me with prices. It helps keep the stream moving along at a good pace. So I appreciate you guys if you are helping me without prices, helping me out with prices here today. I do appreciate you, and thank you so much for your help. All right, off to lunch with the parental units. Good luck to all in the battles here today. Oh, appreciate you so much. Thank you for popping in. Good luck with everything out there. And guys, here we go. Buzz is the legend, right? Cookies, he's one of the legends out there. I know Buzz helps with a lot of prices out there. John Cooter, part of the John Gang. Here we go. He helps out. I've seen him help out in so many PokeTubers channels with prices. I know I see him a lot in the most common place I see Buzz is in probably Surge's chat, PokeSurge. So shout out to Surge. All right. Let's give away some codes for this first battle here. We got Paradox Rift. Yo, we got Poke Price. Poke Price, I'm going to give a full screen shout out here real quick. Let's go, Cactus. It's our anniversary. It's our 1-year anniversary for me and Poke Price. Thank you for being a crew member for so long, 12 months. Even if you were gifted a membership for 9 out of those 12 months, it's still appreciate you for chilling here with us. So yeah, thank you so much. All right. Let's go. Fire, baby. Ice. It's dropping the fire. Guys, what is your guesses? Are we going to get an SR out of this box? Or first pack magic? I don't know. Let's see. Oricorio, Vanillux, Crazy Cactus. You know it's me, JR, right? Yes. JR Lendor. Well, yeah, JR Lendor. But you've changed your name several times. So you've gone from JR Lendor to JR to Jets, and then to that, and then. I wish some of you guys, I'm gonna be honest, I wish some of you guys would stop changing your names so often, because then it's hard to keep track of everything. So I don't know, find a name and stick with it, and then don't change it. But nothing in the first pack here, so yes, there's my little mini rant for you, JR Lendor. So hold on, damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage for John Cooter. John is throwing up there in the chat. John, I see you. John, I'm sorry. All right. Who's next? We got Mad Hatter PTCG. Cactus keeping it real. I respect it, says ED. Well, because, stick with your name, and then that way I know. Because who there's somebody else who's done the name change several times. Wait, Trainer Glenn, you're Trainer Glenn, you've changed your name several times. Because it was Connor Glenn. Well, it was Trainer Glenn, then it was something else, and then it was Connor Glenn, and yeah, you know, so yo, we got albino manatee's in the chat. He's up there in Sarasota. He's watching me from up there. Another Floridian. Lots of hype for that legend. I was actually in his Discord towards the end of last night because he was streaming. Well, hold on. No, we were watching the fights together. Yes, that's what we were doing. All right, hold on. I don't want to also throw you under the bus. Dotler. We have the Chantal. Second pack magic. We got the Chantal. Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry, albino. I don't want to you know what I mean. I think yeah. All right, but yeah, go. We were watching the fights. That's all I'm gonna say. So, all right. We got Chantal, and he's also albino. Shouting out a bunch of people. We got $1.83. Thank you, J.R. Lendor. 183 for Mad Hatter TCG. We'll take the lead. 183. 183, you guys. 183. All right. What's next? Hero. Hold on. Let me just close this door real quick. 'Cause I don't know if you guys are hearing like my AC in the back. Hold on. Hopefully that might cut out the sound because I know my microphone can be pretty hypersensitive. But HNV is getting a big shout out from albino there. Lasse, what did he say? This is your pack. Here, Lasse. All right. All right, guys. Who else knew that taxes were due in April, right? Yes, they were due in April, Frankie. All right. Now, random question for all of my anime fans out there. What are you watching right now? I'm still watching one of my favorite shows still is airing right now. I'm going to say it. Okay. And I know someone in the chat is going to say, what about ReZero Cactus? Yes, I know I still haven't caught up with that yet, but I'm still very much into my Apothecary Diaries. I love Mao Mao. So what are you watching? What's one anime that you're watching right now that you like a lot? And I'm saying Apothecary Diaries. So let me know in the chat what anime are you watching. One Piece. I see Bleach. If Chocolate was here, he'd be like Bunkai, because he would like you, HNV. Loudred. We have Tinkaton, and then we just have a hollow Chi-Yu in the back. So unfortunately, Lasse, I'm not fine with that. I see Sailor Moon. I see you're getting ready to watch golf. That's not anime. But you're watching Sailor Moon. That's crazy. Oh man, that's such a classic. That's old. Bunkai, right? Yes. Who's next? As you guys are letting me know what you're watching. Well, I mean, look, if you're not an anime watcher, you can still let me know what you're watching right now. I'd still be interested to see what's your passion. What are you watching? I will accept from first time I was about to watch golf. So they're a golf watcher. Coach Bruce, here we go. Albino is getting a shout out from Lasse. What did he say? All right, Coach Bruce, here we go. You're watching Fire Force Season 3. You know what? I never did finish that show. I think I did watch all the way through the first season. I'm gonna have to go back to Fire Force because that was pretty solid. It was pretty good. Was pretty good, I will say. Crazy Cactus is my favorite cartoon, says Zach. Yeah. Cyberpunk, Edge Runner, Frenzy. Nice. Okay. Am I missing anybody else? I know this is random, but supposedly they're making a live-action Care Bear movie. Oh, that's kind of disturbing. Well, it could be good, but it probably could be very bad. Professor Turo, and then we just have a hollow Bruce Bonnet in the back. So Coach Bruce, unfortunately... Bruh. Coach Bruce, I'm so sorry. Nothing there, but stick around. Make sure you fill out that end of stream giveaway, Coach Bruce, and you could also get another spot. I've seen people get in on multiple battles in a stream, so make sure you stick around because you could get in on another battle. You never know. All right, guys, where are we at with our likes? We're already at 75 likes. We got 79 people still watching. Hero nor villain, this is you. He was saying that he was watching Bleach. No, HNV. Didn't you say you were watching? You were watching Bleach? Oh no, you're watching One Piece. That's right. Okay, you were watching One Piece. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, you smash that like button, Albino. Thank you so much. And I am a mod over at Albino as well, so make sure you go check him out. I believe I do have I do have the command for, hold on. Let me just make sure I have the, let me see. Guys, give me 1 second here. Appreciate your patience. Stream elements. Chatbot, chat commands, custom commands. Charmcraft. I have a command for Rocket Scott, Civic, PTCR, GSP, Albino. Oh, if you do exclamation point albino, one of my mods. Can we drop exclamation point albino for Albino Manatee? Appreciate that so much. Go check him out. Gives away a lot of hype stuff, and stick around for his marble races at the end of the stream, because that's when you see who actually gets to win that fat stack of stuff from him. So if one of my mods can drop exclamation point albino, I don't think it'll work for a crew. I think one of my mods has to drop it. Otherwise, people get crazy with dropping links and stuff. What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Cactus? I would have to say. I haven't really played many of the Final Fantasies, Albino, but I will tell you my favorite Final Fantasy was probably 10, because when I first booted up Final Fantasy 10 on my PS2, and when I first saw like the first cutscene in Final Fantasy, like I was mind blown. That was one of those games, like when you play that one of those first cutscenes from Final Fantasy X, like, and when there was that cutscene with Yuna dancing on the water early on in the game, I was like, that was one of those like mind blown like gaming moments where you're like, oh my god, like gaming has just taken another huge leap forward. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say 10 is up there for me. But again, I have to preface that by saying, like, I haven't really played a lot on Final Fantasies. So yeah. Crystal NL. Oh yeah. Let us know, guys. What's your Final Fantasy favorite Final Fantasies? Oh, so like Jeff Heath goes way back to like the OGs. Okay, the Super NES era. Yeah, that's OG stuff. You're talking about like Chrono Trigger like era, right? With like those old school like RPGs from way back in the the Super NES. Cactus, do you like the Switch 2? Cookies? Not really. Not really, because I have the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck still kind of blows that out of the water. The only reason why I'd want to update to the Switch 2 is if the price drops within like the next year or two, and then it's like maybe like, you know, and if I wait like 4 or 5 years, like the Switch 2 might eventually drop down to like $300, and then maybe I'll buy it then. But I still have the I still have the Switch 1 to play all my games. And I still have so many games from the Switch I still haven't even touched yet, like never even played, like never even booted up. And I have like a collection of, like, see those 3DS, the red things there? I bet you like all of those, maybe I've played one of those games, and I have many more up top that you can't see out of the camera. But I have the Switch 1, I have the Steam Deck, one of the original versions, so I don't need the Switch 2. So I'm not super impressed by it, and I think it's overpriced. So Crystal NL, and I apologize if some of you guys have the Switch 2 already. And again, nothing against it. Like, you know, if it's your money, do with it what you want. If you're loving the Switch 2, like have fun with it. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't see the appeal at that price range, especially when I personally have the Steam Deck. Like I can play like FPSs on my Steam Deck handheld. It's crazy. So Crystal, I appreciate you so much, but I'm gonna have to do another emotional damage there because that was pretty rough. It's overpriced. Yeah, it's you know what? Like drop it down to $299.99. You know, and maybe we'll talk. So yeah. All right. Robemon, hope you're good. This is your pack here. Cactus, you need the shiny Mega Guardy in the back from Steam Siege. Literally my favorite texture on any card. It's the lace pattern. Are you talking about the one with the gold? First Tamu? Are you talking about the gold background? Because if you're talking about the one from Steam Siege with the gold border, Chocolate sent me a copy of that card, but I'm not going to grade it because it wouldn't get a PSA 10. I will say that card is probably one of my chases to get in a 10. No, not the gold. So which one from Steam Siege then are you talking about? I might have it. The Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. I'm pretty sure I have that one. Much like the PS5 at launch needs games. It also does need games too. Yeah, it's like, yeah. And also, guys, I'm sorry, but the Switch 2 and the games are going to be $80 at launch. Nope. No, I ain't doing that. I usually buy most of my games like when they're on sale too, so I'm not paying $80 for games. No, I'm not doing that. Veluza, no art rare still yet. We have our first EX. Finally, we have the Iron Hands EX for Robemon. Does the Iron Hands EX beat $1.83 from Mad Hatter? I do remember when this card was super playable, and there was a time when this card was like $8, like $8, $9, because it was super playable in some of those decks there, and it's probably dropped way back down. But let's see what this is. And John says Switch 2 is too much money for something I can get for free. $1.99 says, is it really $1? Kids got a new Switch for Christmas and no rush for Switch 2. Yeah, and I still think the Switch 1 has such a great library of games now, and there's still so many years I have with my Switch. I really have no need to upgrade. I really don't. So yeah. And they call it the Switch 2, and I'm glad they call it the Switch 2 because it's really not like it's just like it's the Switch 1 with like some boosts, like some improvements. So it's like that's why I'm glad they did call it the Switch 2 and not like some new name. But yeah, so all right. Is it really $1.99, JR Lindor? I'm gonna have to take what JR Lindor says. So if I don't get any other prices, it looks like Mad Hatter is getting kicked out here then. So it looks like Robemon is gonna take the lead. No, I still doubt you. I remember when we got the N64, it was mind-blowing at the time. Oh, Zach, when my mom got us the N64, and we opened it. It was for me and my sisters, and honestly, it ended up really being for me because I was a big gamer. My sisters not so much. But we booted up Mario 64 on my N60 on the N64 Christmas morning, right? And when I tell you, that's still to this day probably the most mind-blowing game like experience ever. Mario 64 Christmas morning back in 1996, and that changed my life. Like, I knew when we booted up that game and I saw the graphics and you can play 3D games at home like that, I was like, gaming at home is never going to be the same, ever. You know what I mean? That was one of those games. Oh, by the way, EDF collectible, I almost said EDF TCG. EDF TCG. Thank you for joining the crew. Part of the you joined the Cactus Coalition, so you're at one of the higher tiers. EDF, I appreciate you so much joining the Cactus Coalition. Welcome in. It's great to have you here, and yeah, I'm glad you got recently monetized and all that good stuff. So yeah, but yeah, N64 was, so guys, I was in 1996. I was 8, 8 going on, a few months later. My birthday's in March, so I was 8 going on 9 years old, and the N64 was like, it was the, it was amazing. So anyway, Robemon is gonna take the lead here. It looks like 218. Well, 28. I'm gonna go with 199. So basically, the thing is, it takes the lead. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wait 199, but I'm gonna put 199 for now. I believe JR Lindor, I believe you, and Lasse, I believe you too. But let's just keep going with the battle here. But yeah, N64 was life. Playing Mario 64 for days. Yes, I played. Oh, and the first time when I went over to my friend's house and he had the cartridge for Banjo-Kazooie, and I was never able to get the original copy until I played it like 20 years later on a digital version. But a couple years later, Banjo-Tooie came out, and my sister had saved up, and she bought Banjo-Tooie for me, and I think she had to pay back in the day because cartridges were expensive back then, because for every if a cartridge was $80, so she paid I think $80 for Banjo-Tooie. Now back in the day, cartridges were expensive to manufacture, so if Nintendo was selling you a Banjo-Tooie cartridge for $80, it cost them $40 to make that cartridge. The rule of thumb for cartridges back then was half the price went to the just cost of the cartridge, so it was pricey. So yeah, Pokélele, here we go. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. You were 15 when N64 came out. Well, then that's amazing. I remember, and I remember WCW, NWO. I do remember. I do remember playing that a lot, and I would get the stuff out of the crowd in that game, and then you could beat your opponent with it, like chairs, or you could pull the chair out from under the stage, or grab a bat or a pipe from from the crowd. Yeah, that was fun. And oh, hold on, I gotta go full screen here. Yes, guys, remember. So if you're a newer member, Coach Bruce or EDF. I'm going to be going live again later tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern time, so I will be doing 2 of those Japanese boxes of Future Flash, so it's going to be 2 winner-take-all battles with that, so tune into that later tonight, and thank you so much for being you're also part of the Cactus Coalition. Coach Bruce, that's crazy. We got Coach Bruce, and we got EDF as part of the Cactus Coalition. It's nuts. We got Slitherwing, we got Gorgeist, we got Tatsugiri, Yamask, no art rare still, and we have another Ting Lu. Guys, Pokélele, I'm so sorry. This has been pretty rough. Bruh. Or... Oh, man. $60 for Banjo, right, Dabin? Yeah, those were expensive cartridges back then, and that was $60 in 1996 days. So for inflation, that would probably cost $100 today. And that's the thing. A lot of these gaming companies these days will say like, "Oh, but you know, we charged $60 back in the 90s or early 2000." It's like, yeah, but back then the manufacturing costs for like N64 cartridges, as I just said, was like half the price. So I kind of understand. There was a lot more costs. With like making the cartridge, making the boxes. You used to get like the brochures, like the guides, and how to play your games and all the games back then. They don't do any of that anymore. There's a lot less cost with manufacturing games these days, especially with like discs. Like if you have a console that plays like the discs, like Blu-rays, like it's like pennies on the dollar to burn that. So like they try to guilt trip you into saying like, oh, these are multi-million-dollar AAA games, but then you also Raylan 72, this is the last pack, but then they also deliver you a game that's like unfinished, and like there's a day one 50 gigabyte patch, and it's glitchy and it's bugged, and you're like, so you're charging me full price for like a broken game that still doesn't work yet. Like, did you not play test this? Did you not like quality test this? It's ridiculous. So yeah. Manufacturing went down, but development got more expensive. I would agree with that, and that's my point. But then also they say that, oh, development got more expensive because we have to pay our people more, and we have these huge, massive teams. But then you see, if you guys have ever heard of that Expedition 33 game, okay, that team, that game team had like 30 people on staff, and it's pulled in more money than like these teams that have like 300 people that have like full staffs and full payrolls and all that. Oh my God, guys, Raylan 72, no. Oh my God.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, the day one patches, the game is never complete. See, that's the problem with like having day one patches is like, well, it's okay if our game's not done. We can just have a day one patch and just like, people can download and spend an hour or two like downloading a patch. So yeah. All right, but welcome in Vintage Will. I hope you're good. But guys, Robemon, it looks like Robemon took the lead. I hate to be a butthole, but this is the end of the day. I've been finishing a bunch of these games for a lot of developers for a long time, and now they deserve it. Well, yeah. So, Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat. Ooh, the good classics. I'm missing someone else. Anyone here start with Atari, or am I? Oh, you're OG. That's old school ADF. But congratulations to Robemon. Robemon. If you can send me your name and address to one of my mods can drop exclamation point email in the chat. So it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com, Robemon. And I think I'm gonna have to add in some extra cards here for Robemon here as well, because yeah, this was kind of cold. There was a full art and there was an EX here, but this was a little bit cold. I gotta add in maybe a couple things here from our extra hitbox. Okay, we're gonna add in a couple things here. Let's do this. All right. Oh, your original Intellivision, Vintage Will. That is Will, you win. Intellivision, that's Vintage Will. That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna add in Neutralization Zone and a full art Espathra EX from Paldean Fates here to Robemon here as well. So again, if one of my mods can drop exclamation point email in the chat, I would appreciate it. Or Robemon, if you can reach out to me. Oh, you know what? Also, anybody can drop exclamation point email. That's one of the few commands where anyone can drop it. So Robemon, if you need my email address, you can just drop the command yourself. Exclamation point email in the chat. It's crazyxcactus@gmail.com. No hyphens, no periods, no spaces. And yeah, so there you go. crazyxcactus@gmail.com, and you're good to go. So let's add in one of my... Oh, I forgot to put in my... I'm going to put my signed in energy later here, so I won't forget that. I forgot to put... I'm all scatterbrained here today, but I will have to add in my signed energy, so don't worry, I won't forget it. I will add it in there later. And to the rest of my winners here today, don't worry, I will add in a signed energy, so you will get a signed energy from me, so it's all good. All right. What is Intellivision? Emmanuel, look it up. Google it, because it is very... Oh, man. Duke Nukem 64 was fun, too. Duke Nukem, that's going back. Anyway, guys, we have another battle here coming up. We still have 77 people watching. Hold on, let me refresh that, or because I feel like I feel like my YouTube studio got frozen. Oh, no. Okay, so we still have 77 people watching. We've got 79 likes. Anyone else get into 3D before Sega CD or PlayStation? I never did get the Sega CD because it was super expensive, like that add-on. Like, you know how you could do that docking station? And then Sega CD, I feel like it was only around for a couple years, and then it just kind of went away. And then Sega eventually did the Dreamcast, and then it died, and then they went away completely from systems and then just went right to now they're just like a software developer. So yeah, but yo, Sir Bane, welcome back in. GG's to Robemon. Guys, we're gonna go into our second pack battle here today. I'm gonna give you guys a keyword in just a moment. Hold on, I also want to write some names here down. All right, so guys, let's go over to Nightbot screen and give you guys the next keyword for the next pack battle. Okay, so as always, the rules are hold on. Oops. I forgot to go to my Nightbot screen. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter these battles. 1 win per household. When I give you guys a keyword here in just a few moments, just say it once in the chat, not more than once. Otherwise, you will... Hope y'all been slaying it today. Only a full art and EX so far, Sir Bane. So we need more hype here. We need more hype. You had the Sega CD, then the 32X on top. Yeah, I only had the Sega Genesis. And I know they called that console something else in other countries, but here in America it was the Sega Genesis. I think everywhere else in the world they called it the Sega Mega Drive, but in America it was localized as the Sega Genesis. So yeah. Pokélele was the last person for the other battle, so let's... I'm going to refresh. I'm going to just completely refresh this. Dashboard, giveaways. Alright, guys, so the keyword for the next battle is... oh, you had the Sega Game Gear? You know what? I bought that, and then, like, a year later, like, they stopped supporting it. Like, they stopped doing games for it, so... Yeah, I did have the Game Gear, but I never really went anywhere with it. I think I ended up, like, selling it to someone else. Pup. And that was back when I was, like, you know, real young. Pup is the next keyword. So, Pup, I wanted to shout out them. So, Pup is the next keyword. Please make sure you say that in the chat right now. Again, only need to say it one time. You say it more than once, it could be spammy, so don't do that. Pup, what did they say? When we had the Atari, the original Nintendo came out when I was 10, so we had that Duck Hunt, baby. I do remember Duck Hunt. So we had the original Nintendo. I remember playing Jeopardy. There was a Jeopardy game for that original Nintendo. I remember playing. We had Duck Hunt. I remember playing the original regular Mario on the Nintendo. Yeah, and the cartridges were like, you know, super big, you know. So yeah. Pup, everyone's getting in on this. Yeah, Pup is the keyword. We got 60 entries already so far. Appreciate you guys. Castlevania, that goes way back. Way back. I think we did have the original Metroid on Nintendo. I think we did. I think we did have that because I feel like that brings back memories. I think other than Mario Duck Hunt, my first game was a Simpsons game, but I don't remember the title. A Simpsons one. I'm trying to think. Like, I had a lot of classic games on my Sega Genesis. Like, I played a lot of NBA Jam. So, like, I don't remember much of my games I played on Nintendo, but I was, you know, the Sega Genesis was mine. I had the Looney Tune Adventures game. I had Tiny Toon, or was it Tiny Toon Adventures? I had NBA Jam. God, I played so much of that because I watched so much basketball in the 90s because that was the heyday of NBA, honestly. I had the Jurassic Park game. I had, you know, Aladdin. I had Lion King. God, some of those were really tough games, honestly, on some of those levels. I feel like I had all the Sonic games. I had even I had Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and even Sonic and Knuckles, where I had like the docking station, like where you could like play Knuckles on the other ones. Mega Man, I do remember. I don't think I had a cartridge of it. TMNT. Sorry, we're just tidying up the last things after we celebrated the toddler's 2-year birthday. Oh, happy birthday to the toddler, to your children, and by the way, guys, if you don't remember, Sticky Bjarsh has another baby on the way. So by the time the next baby comes, there'll be she was so happy all day because she probably had. Did you get her like a little smash cake or like, you know? Or maybe that's more of like in America, we usually get a little smash cake for like a baby's like first birthday, or I think it's usually only for the first birthday. I mean, you could get it for their later birthdays. But usually people will get like the little smash cake. Like I know at Publix here in Florida, if you're ordering a cake for like a child's first birthday, you can ask them, hey, can I get like a smash cake? This is my child's first birthday, and usually for free. If you're buying like a full priced $20 cake, they'll include the little smash cake, which is just like a single tiered a cake for the a baby to like for their first birthday to like a smash cake to smash into so yeah. Uncle Cactus, am I Uncle Cactus? Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm talking too much. Let's start pulling names here. The keyword was Pokepups. Please say it in the chat. Here we go. Pack a Day. Pack a Day is getting a spot on the second pack battle here today. Pack a Day. I know I shouted them out here earlier today. Pack a Day. And they're going live, I still believe, at 4 o'clock. I think I missed them earlier, but I'm pretty sure they're still going live at 4 o'clock my time here today. So go check them out. Pack a Day is here. Who's next? Who is next for the second pack battle? Jeff Heath II. Another legend here. Jeff Heath II, who's gifted so many memberships and also done a bunch of super chats here on the channel. Every little bit helps, so thank you so much, Jeff. Jeff is number one. He's got that little icon. I still really don't understand the whole like the badges with the community thing just yet, but yeah, we'll see. Jeff Heath is here. Pokey Sevens. Watch it do, says Juan Corona to A Howard. Pokey Sevens, where are you at? Pokey Sevens. All right. Where are you at? Thanks, Cactus. We will be live at 4 p.m. today, so thanks for the shout out. Oh, no, you're all good. Of course I want to shout out other PokeTubers and other people in the community. I like shouting out you and Gladiator Collectibles and anyone else that I know has a Pokemon a community that's growing, or like EDF, I know is growing their community. I mean, literally, they just got monetized. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank on other people right now that I like to shout out when I see them come in here. But yeah, haha. Known Lasse made a 3-layered cake with vanilla cream, banana, and strawberries. I'll post it. Oh my god, you can't. Oh man, now I'm gonna want cake. You can't do that to me, Bjarsk. You can't tempt me like that, especially in the food section of our members only Discord. All right, Poke Sevens is here. Who's next? John Parker. I like to call him Card Party John, or John Card Party Parker. I like that. John Parker. That's a good time to ask. Is anyone else? I know there's a lot of people that I'll miss out that aren't going to Card Party 3 here this year, that went last year when it was in Orlando. But how many people, just let me know in the chat, yes or no. Yes, are you going to Card Party? Yes or no? Noah Moore says Card Party, right? John Parker is here. Who's next? As you guys are answering that question. Noah Moore. I just saw Noah Moore get... Noah Moore just got in. I just saw them in the chat. And carrot cake muffins with cream cheese frosting. We also have panna cotta and small glasses. Everything was amazing. That sounds amazing. Yes, maybe. No. Maybe. Okay, maybe says Jess. Guillermo Amigo Soto, as Pokeballer Mike would say. Nope, can't afford it. Plus, I don't want to travel to the U.S. at the moment. Oh, I completely understand. Congrats, says Pokelele. Noah is here, ready to go. Tamilos, where's Tamilos at? In spirit only, says Vintage Will. Got you. All right. Where is Tamilos? I'm pretty sure I have mail last week from Tamilos that I wasn't able to send out yet. So again, if you're one of the winners from last week, I'm behind on mail from last week. So yeah, I'm behind. All right, who's next after Tamilos? Soggy's Adventures. Soggy's Adventures. Where's Soggy at? Yo, we got a Pokeballer Mike in here. We got a... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we can drop a bunch of... I just want to see a wall of Suicunes in the chat. I just want to see a wall of Suicunes. And let me know if there's anyone else that didn't answer yet. Are you going to Card Party 3 in Tampa? Let me know, yes or no. But I also want to see a whole wall of Suicunes. Jonathan86, Oda Komoda, Emmanuel, Jeff Heath, Poketop, Smoochie, Nirma, Oots, Coach Bruce, J.R. Lindor, Poke7s, Vilco, thank you all. John, Jess, Katie, Dana, Noodles. Who's next? Soggy's Adventures is here. Who's next? Tietra Bun. Where's Tietra at? Mike, you got a lot of people to shout out now. And guys, right now, him and I and Gladiator, we've all been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. And I'm feeling a little left out right now because they're doing all this fun stuff while I'm streaming. And then I'll also miss out for a little bit later tonight when I go live for about an hour and a half for that members only stream. But yeah, they're killing all this stuff and they're doing all this fun stuff in our server without me. And I'm feeling a little hurt about it. So, no, we're not, LOL. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, Tietra Bun is here, guys. One more person for this last slot here. I'm going to do a slow 5-second countdown. 5. 4 seconds. Yo, we got Nikki Nocturne coming in here with a 5 bomb. I got to write down Nikki as well here. Guys, go check out Nikki. Great live streams, great shorts. Go check him out. Go check her out as soon as you can. Watch their live streams, watch their shorts. I want you to go over there right now and subscribe to Nikki Nocturne with a 5 bomb. Every little bit helps. Hold on, I gotta go full screen. Nikki, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you with the hearts and the hugs and the 5 bomb. Every little bit helps, as I've said. Okay, when a PokeTuber tells you that every little bit helps, they're not lying because there's a lot of costs with, like, you know, buying stamps and getting shipping supplies and whatnot. So it does help. And even the little extra that we have off to the side, maybe we can put towards the cost of products. So guys, go check out Nikki Nocturne right now. Do it. Do it right now. Go check her out. Right now. Now. All right, Tietra Bun, who's okay, 3, 2, 1. Who's the last person? Oh, I didn't go to Nightbot. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's pronounced like the Vietnamese food pho. Like, so it's spelled PHO, and I love pho, but it's pronounced pho. But I don't want to say it out loud because then it's a bad word. It's gonna sound like a bad word, so I can't say it out loud. So I'm gonna say Pho King 88. So if you don't say it out loud, Cactus. All right, no, I can't say it out loud, Oots, even though that's their name. All right, because I know, and pho is one of my favorite things. So, by the way, it looks like you were born in 88 because your name has 88 in it, and I'm also an 88 baby, so I respect it. All right, here we go. I'm dying, LOL, says Dana, right? All right. Have you guys had pho before? So there's a Vietnamese place. It's about 20 minutes away from me, and we also have a banh mi place that's about 5 minutes away from me. I've never had that banh mi place. That's like Vietnamese sandwiches now, but there's a Vietnamese restaurant 20 minutes away from me that does a fantastic pho. Like, it has like those rice noodles with like the perfectly thin sliced the sliced pork, right? And it's like the noodles are so good, the broth is so tasty, that pork bone broth, that broth is so rich and salty, and then there's like all those and I'm not even usually a huge fan of like onions or like scallions, but it's so good. I haven't been there in a long time. I actually should go back there. And it's actually pretty reasonable for the price. I think I can get a bowl of pho there for like, oh wait, did I do an extra? Hold on. Did I do one too many names? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go. Did I do too many names? Hold on. Wait, Soggy. Hold on. Soggy, Jeff Heath, Packaday, Poke7s, Tamilos. Oh, I did my code name. Hold on. I have all the names that I want to use for shoutouts. All right, hold on. Big Father Cactus. Choctus? All right, sorry. One of those cards was my keywords card, so I don't forget keywords of people I want to shout out. All right. Guys, here we go. Sorry for that delay. Soggy's Adventures, here we go. Now, okay, so I feel like I'm reading. I missed a lot of the chat. You're 88 too. Let's go. 88 babies for the win, right? Born in 88 and 90 MFC. I'm dying, says all you guys that you're dying when I was trying to say it, right? All right, Dana's wishing everyone good luck. There's a place in Albuquerque, ABQ called Careful Cactus Faux Cup. I almost said the wrong word. I did almost, Bjarsk. I almost did. Where are my 75s at, says Dana. I don't know if there's a lot of 75s out there. Yeah. Let's do this, says Noah Moore. Let's do this. All right. Zubat, Natu, how do you do? Veluza, Technical Machine, Wug Trio, Medical Energy, Nimble, and we have Espathra, the Lady Gaga ostrich in the back. And I'm gonna have to start off this battle with a Sad violin. I'm so sorry. Okay, I get it. I'm old, says Dana. Dana, no. I don't mean it so bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be such a butthole. All right, Jeff Heath the second. Here we go. We're just going to roll right into Jeff's, with the Garchomp pack art here. All right. Okay, I get it. I'm old. Oh, it's okay. All right. I've asked some good questions here today. I've asked you guys what anime you're watching or what are you watching right now. I've asked you guys... Oh, I haven't asked you guys yet. Okay, I still like you. We're still good. Okay. I missed the guava pastillos from the Guava Tree Cafe in Albuquerque. Ooh, those sound good. And I actually do like guava. Guava kind of... Sometimes... I think guava is one of those kind of things like you either kind of... You love it or you don't, maybe. It's one of those... Like guava is like... We had these guava pastries when I worked in the Publix bakery that were actually quite good. I like the flavor of them a lot. But a friend of mine, David, he did not like the guava at all. It's just not, I don't know, he doesn't really like it. Oh, Jeff Heath the second. I'm sorry we don't do price comparisons for hollows. Jeff, I'm so sorry, Jeff.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Pokepup. So not only did we have the guava, so we had these guava little, there's the little pastries about this big. They're about this big, and they have the little slits on top, and then we put a little bit of the sugar on top. So you can either get guava plain, or yeah, you get the guava with cheese. So yeah, that's very much a thing. Yeah, guava and cheese is like apparently a very classic pairing. So yeah. Tietra Bun, here we go. Tietra Bun, here we go. Yum, I lived there for a year, got them a lot. Yeah, so we sold a lot of those because they were popular. So like we have a lot of I think guava is very popular with a lot of like Spanish speaking people, like people from Mexico or Latin America. Like guava is a big thing in that part of the world. So we have a lot of my customers that spoke Spanish that would come in for those guava pastries. There's even like the guava turnovers, so they liked those. So yeah. I think it's just a big thing, a big flavor, a favorite flavor in that part of the world. So Don Dozo, we have Blipbug. Okay, we do have an SAR. It's the Sandy Shocks, but we do have an SAR out of this box. Unfortunately, it is the Sandy Shocks. So I saw the sparkle and I was like, please, we got the Sandy Shocks SAR out of the box. All right, so we do have an SAR out of this box, so we know Soggy's Adventures is going to get kicked out, but I will wait for the price for Tietra Bun. So guava and guava chicken, chicken, guava, and we got some chicken. Guava is so common in cheap fruit in India. Ooh, okay, all right. We got Sandy Shock, so I'm just going to wait on the price for that. We use, again, TCG Player market price for these battles. So Tietra Bun, you will take the lead here, and unless we get some crazy... Now... I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet, Tietra, because we haven't pulled any art rares out of this box yet, and like there is the Groudon art rare and Paradox Rift, as you guys know, so yeah, it could be pretty spicy. Tietra Bun, so if I could just wait, get a price here, guys, on that, please, for Sandy Shocks EX SIR from Paradox Rift. What do we got there for that? $7.14 says J.R. Lindor and Buzz Peep. $7.14. Thank you both for checking the price on that. Unfortunately, Tietra, I'm sorry. I wish we could have gotten you. I mean, look, we got an SAR out of this box. SAR in a box is not guaranteed at all, and especially in Paradox Rift as well. Man, I would have loved to have gotten you guys something really spicy, like the Iron Valiant SAR, or like the Roaring Moon would have been so hype. Poke Sevens, but it is an SAR, so that's still hype. But you know what? Let's say, I would love to pull somebody also in this box, like the Groudon art rare. And we haven't pulled any art rares yet. So come on. Come on, art rare. The first of the box is in this pack right here. Where's Mike at? Where's Pokeballer Mike at? Is he too busy killing a boss without me in Minecraft? He's still too busy he's busy without me. And he's going to say like, no, Cactus. No, stop lying to your people. It's a lie. Oh, the Steelix is $28, Dabin? That's crazy. No art rare yet out of this box. Poke Sevens, I'm so sorry. Still nothing out of there.
Emotional damage.
Yo, my girlfriend's coming in here. Adriana Banana. She dropped the electric energy. She's like, that's shocking. So if we get a wall of bananas and purple hearts, she loves purple. So wall of bananas, and then she's gonna start giving all you guys hugs. So if you drop a banana, she might hug you. So get a nice. It's the best hugs ever. But guys, thank you Oots, thank you Oda Komoda, thank you JR Lindor, dropping the bananas for Adriana. Oh yeah. So we got a banana. We did pull the SAR. It's just it's only, yeah, as you can see, it's only the Sandy Shock. So Tietra, it is nice. It's an SAR out of this box, but yeah. She's like, Cactus, just be quiet. Like let me soak in the Sandy Shocks. So all right, here we go. John Parker, here we go. Hug everyone, lots of squishy with positive vibes. Love it. John Parker, we call him Card Party John Parker. Card Party 3 John Parker. I should be more specific. All right. That's a fire card. GG, says Dabin. It's a fire card. Any SIR, I mean, at the end of the day, it's an SIR, so we'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to stop complaining about it. Stefan Jensen, welcome in. By the way, Stefan, I didn't see you drop any... I didn't see you drop yet what you're supposed to, Stefan, when you come into my chat. No art rare still yet. Wow. Stefan Jensen, I'm waiting. or you know what, Stefan Jensen's probably gonna be like, I did drop them earlier, Cactus, I did. Is the Gouging Fire by T0 in this set? The Gouging Fire by T0. Emmanuel, are you thinking about Temporal Forces? Are you thinking about the Gouging Fire like where he's in the jungle? Like the jungle, like the banana hat jungle Gouging Fire? I think you're thinking of Temporal Forces. I just posted all the photos of Food Flex so you can see them after the stream. Thank you, Biarsh. I'm going to have my mouth's going to be watering after this, and maybe I'll go treat myself something to a nice sandwich. Or like a nice little something after this, but yeah. That's the card I was thinking of. Yeah, so definitely Temporal Forces. So, and I think Temporal Forces got a lot of, I'm going to say the word here. Apologize for my younger viewers. I think Temporal Forces got a lot of crap from people for, like, I don't know, not being a hype enough set or whatever. And I don't know. I still like a lot of the artwork from Paradox Rift got overlooked by a lot of people. Temporal Forces got overlooked by a lot of people because it didn't have a lot of like the popular Pokemon in it. But I still think there's so many stunning artworks in both of these respective sets. Like the Roaring Moon is stunning in this set. I think the oh god, what's the one in Temporal Forces that I really like? Oh, the Iron Valiant. No, the Iron. Oh god, the Iron. Oh god, what's the name of the one that's the Cobalion? Why am I drawing a blank on this? That is such a beautiful card with like the cherry trees in the background and the moon and everything. The Miriam Trainer. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, I made my first breakfast burrito yesterday. I'll also post that in the Food Flex on Discord. Ooh, congratulations, that's hype. You made your first burrito. The Iron Crowns, thank you. The Iron Crown. Come on, please tell me that card artwork is stunning. I don't care, even if you're not a huge fan of it. That card artwork is one of the most stunning in recent memory of all the Pokemon sets in Scarlet and Violet era. That Iron Crowns from Temporal Forces is like, love it. All right. Pack a Day. You can't tell me that's not a stunning card. Like the colors of that, the moon in the background, those like that pink, how it pops from those Japanese cherry trees. It all just kind of works together, and it's just so good. Haha, definitely not my first burrito, but my first breakfast burrito. Oh, you know what? Pokeballer Mike Bjarsk would be very proud of you. Mike would be very proud of you because he still, every once in a while, he still goes to Lena's and he gets the breakfast burrito from Lena's. So he'll be very proud of you if you made your own at home. Stunning, right? Noah Moore, yeah, stunning. Pack a Day keeps the FOMO at bay. What did he say? What did he say? Just pull the big chuck roast out of the crock pot. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Far out. Why are you guys all making me hungry here? This sucks. Toad's cool. No art rare still, but we have an EX. We have a Skeledirge EX. That's not going to take the lead. I don't need a price check on this. About to go make me. About to go. Yeah, Mike, right? Isn't her talking about this breakfast burrito about to make me go right now? I mean, it sounds good. It sounds like a good idea. I don't think you've had it in a couple weeks. So, yeah. You're making goulash? You're making goulash later. Nice. All right. Making a nice goulash. Yo, Pokeballer Mike's getting a shout out from MRBL or Marble. Pack a day, unfortunately, you got a hit. It's just not going to take the lead. Yeah, 65. I think it's only 65, 63 or 65 cents. Yeah, not going to take the lead, but appreciate you so much for being a part of this battle. And go check them out, guys, at 4 o'clock, about an hour and a half. So I'm just going to say Faux King 88. I'm not going to say it how you're supposed to say it because then that's dirty. Thank you, Davin, also for dropping the price, checking prices here, helping us out. Stefan Jensen says my computer is laggy as hell, so we'll be slow to write as I chat. All right, Stefan, it's okay, I got you. But thank you for dropping the crowns. You knew what I meant. Irish says hello all. I'm sorry I just got home late from work. Any hits yet? Irish, we just got in this battle for Tietra Bun. We pulled the SIR Sandy Shocks out of this box. So not the most hype SIR, but we did pull an SIR out of the box, and that's not guaranteed even back in the days of Paradox Rift. So we'll take it. And we still haven't pulled any art rares out of this box yet. Not one. And usually average with Paradox Rift, I want to say it's like 3 art rares per box. So I don't know. And maybe we'll pull a gold out of this box. Maybe that's a sign. I don't know. Defiance Vest, Magby. Oh, speak of the devil, here we go. It's the Steelix. Oh, no. Tietra Bun. Didn't you guys say that this is $28? Oh, no. Tietra. Oh, this is big. This is a big one. This is a big art rare card. Oh, Tietra, no. Oh, no. And yes, he is bigger than life, and Steelix is bigger than life. Yes, he is big. Oh. And look at my girlfriend dropping all those hugs. There's a wall of hugs. There's so many hugs. Oh, man. Those are the best hugs ever. But guys, the Steelix, $24.84. Thank you all for your price checking that. Dabin, JR Lendor with the price. You guys were like on the ball with that price because you're like, oh my God, it's the Steelix. We called this earlier. Buzz Peep. Oh, $24.84. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. $24.84 for this art rare. Don't overlook Paradox Rift. $24 and I'm not subbing out anything. So it looks like I don't have to add anything to this battle here today, guys, because this is $24.84. So Tietra, I am so sorry. You put up a hell of a fight. You got the SAR, but it's just not enough to take the lead. Oh, wow. Wow. $24.84. Holy cow. My God, that is a big art rare card. Basically a $25 card for that one art rare. Do not sleep on Paradox Rift, you guys. People slept on it for such a long time. They overlooked the set, and now look what's happening with some of these art rares in this set. So close to $200 and a PSA 10, says Dabin. That is such a nice card. That Steelix looks so proud to be helping, right? He's helping out at the construction site, and he is bigger than life, as you guys were saying in the chat. All right, Noah Moore, here we go. Adriana Banana's also getting a shout out from, she's getting a shout out from lots of people, from Irish, from Fish Eyes 27. You got to watch out for Fish Eyes, though, you guys. Watch out for Fish Eyes. He's fishy. Dad jokes. All right. Irish is also shouting out Bjarsk as well. Hey, Crazy Cactus, you could do a new gaming channel. You could call it What Did He Play? What did he play? Porygon, we got Flittle, and we have Latios in the back. All right. Noah, I'm sorry.
Emotional damage.
And I'm sorry if I caused anyone else to yawn that's watching me. Damn. My girl pulled one out of a Dollar General sleeve booster pack. Ooh, Dabin, that is crazy good luck. If your girl pulled it out of one of those, that's crazy good luck. All right, guys, last pack for the second pack battle here today. The last person is Tamilos. And Tamilos, I don't know. That's a tough card to beat. That's tough. And Professor Daddy. Yeah, right? Such a nice card. I wanted that one too, says, yeah. Well, right now you're in the lead. Right now you're in the lead, King. You're in the lead. So right now you're in the lead. So if you beat Tamilos here, that's going out to you. And I do ship worldwide. So let's see. You got to go. See you later. You know what, Noah? Before you go, make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. You don't have to be here for it, but fill it out. It's going to be a 4-person end of stream pack battle, and I'm going to pull 4 names off that wheel of names at the end of the stream today. So it's pretty hype. You're going to want a part of that. All right. What kind of king is he? He's not the king of Denmark, because that's me. I'm the king of Danes. Professor Seda, Minior, Ella Kid, no art rare, and just another hollow in the back. So Timilos, unfortunately. Oh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm so sorry. All right. Yo, this was a heck of a battle here, guys, from this box. Second pack battle from the right side of the box. This right side of the box had some bangers. We had the Steelix, $25, basically a $25 card. The Sandy Shocks is about, what, an $8 card? And then the Skeledirge was about $1. But, guys, I don't have to add any extra hits to this battle here today. I'm gonna add in my energy here after the stream, and I will send this out to you. If you can please drop in the chat exclamation point email in the chat. So I need you to reach out to me at my email address at crazyxcactus@gmail.com, and I need your full name and I need your address. And I do ship worldwide just by regular mail. Now again, I want to remind people, because this happened a few weeks ago, there's someone upset that unfortunately I don't replace lost mail, so I don't do replacements. So if your mail gets lost in your country or whatever, I don't do replacements, because I can't afford to do that. And for everyone who says like, oh, my mail got lost, so just please make sure, send me your email. So there's my email address, right? So there's my email address, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Send me your name and address, and just make sure it's correct. There's been a couple people in the past 2 years that sent me incorrect email address, and one of the mails that got lost, I think, is from a person that didn't copy down their address correctly for their country, and it was a very confusing address. And I put your address as close as to what you say. So just please send me your full name and address. Make sure it's just double check it before you click send that email to me, and you should be fine. But you got an SAR, you got the Steelix art rare, and that was a heck of a battle. So yeah, send that email to me as soon as you can, and I'll try to send that mail out this week along with last week's mail, which I'm behind on. So all right, guys, without further ado, I'm just gonna go to full screen here real quick. I'm gonna get out the next 9 packs here. So thank you everyone so far. This is your half stream reminder to get in on that end of stream giveaway. Now, should I tell you guys yes or no in the chat? Should I reveal what the end of stream giveaway is right now, or save it till the end? Yes or no? Right now? Hold on. Right now or later? Let me know in the chat. Should I reveal what the end of stream giveaway is right now or later? Save it for later. Yes? Now or later? Now or later? Hold on. It looks like it looks like. Do I need to do like a poll? Maybe I need to do a poll. By the way, Adriana Banana is dropping a bunch of more hugs to Just Hacks, Aki, BuzzPeep, Spocat, Pokepup, Noodles, Jess, Frozen Cold, Smoochie, EDF, and Nikki Nocturne as well. So it's dropping a bunch more hugs. We're in the now. We're in the now. When was now? Just then. What about now? It just happened. When? Just then. All right. I think I'm seeing. Do I need to do a poll? Hold on. Can I do a poll? Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Now or later? Hold on. Now? Later. All right, I'm going to put the poll. I'm going to start the poll right now. Here we go. Start the poll. Now or later? I don't usually ever do polls. Oh, by the way, Stefan Jensen. Stefan Jensen with 15 months. Thank you so much, Stefan. I appreciate you. We got First Tamu with 15 months. Appreciate you as well. 15 months for First Tamu, and 50. Oh, Stefan Jensen, you guys are twinning, so that's why I was like, I did a double take. All right. Now or later? Now or later? What? Guillermo Amigo Soto. Do I reveal what the end of stream giveaway is right now? What 4 packs you guys are going to be battling over for the end of stream giveaway? Normally, end of stream giveaway is just like a wheel for one person, but I'm going to spin the wheel 4 times. So. We're going to have 4 people that are going to be pack battle for the end of stream giveaway today. So where's the poll at right now? Looks like 62% say now, and later is 39%. Oh, that's actually that's reasonably close, actually. But, I mean, now does have the lead. All right. So I think I'll end it in about maybe like 10 more seconds. Oh, it looks like the nows are taking it. So I will reveal what it is, but then obviously we're holding those packs until the end of stream giveaway. So it's going to be winner take all for that. So, all right. I'm going to close. I'm going to end the poll here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So it looks like also Adriana's giving a hug to first time coach Dark Enforcer and anyone else she missed. Excellent. My girlfriend's so generous with her hugs. She's a hugger. And I love her hugs. Therefore, they're the best. They are the best. Truly. All right. So let's show it. So guys, the end of stream giveaway today is going to be a 4-person pack battle, as I've said already multiple times. And the end of stream giveaway people are going to be battling 4 packs from this. I found this at Best Buy just the other day, and I also was able to find at Best Buy they had a lot of prismatic evolutions. So next weekend, if all goes well, it'll be a shorter stream next week, but I was able to get enough packs where next week I should have 3 9-person pack battles with prismatic evolutions. But they also had at this Best Buy, they had Alakazam 151 boxes. So I have a full master set of 151. Now, what I'm doing is, how do we get in? 90 MFC. The end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat. So at the end of today's stream, normally I spin the wheel once, and that's just the end of stream giveaway winner. Now, I'm going to spin the wheel again. I want to make this clear. The end of stream giveaway, I'm going to spin the wheel 4 times, and I'll probably cut it down from 30-second spin to like maybe a 10-second spin, but I'm going to spin the wheel 4 times. And so there's going to be 4 people. Each person will get a pack. And whatever we pull from these packs, you'll get to keep. I have a full master set of 151. So whatever we pull, you'll keep. And then I'll also throw in these promos as well. And then you'll also get a couple extra cards plus a sticker from me as well. So you'll get this baggie of hits plus whatever. It's winner take all and the promos. And I think it should be pretty hype, right? I think that's pretty hype. So again, end of stream giveaway. It's going to be a 4-person pack battle here today. I want to do something different, something kind of spicy. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty sweet. And then we'll right after this battle, we'll raid somebody. So yeah, all right. How do you like that? All right. Let's go to, hold on, not card cam. I got to give it the next keyword here, guys. Next keyword. I should have given you guys the next keyword already. So we're behind on the stream right now, so I gotta give you guys the next keyword and then start the battle not too long after that. So I want to shout out to Bjarsk. I shouted out Lasse many times, but the keyword for right now for this 3rd pack battle is Bjarsk. What happened to then? We passed it then. When? Just now. We're at now. Go back to then. When? Now. Yeah, from Spaceballs. So Bjarsk is the keyword. Just please, guys, as always, just say the keyword once in the chat, and you'll get entered in on this 3rd pack battle here with Paradox Rift. Now, we did pull the SIR out of this box, and we have pulled 1 art rare so far. Now, in my experience, you usually get 3 art rares out of a box from Paradox Rift. Now, you could get a bad box and only get 2, but in my experience, I've always averaged about 3 art rares per box, and we've only pulled 1 out of the first half of the box so far. So the odds are in our favor that, at least for this pack battle winner for this next one, there's got to be at least another art rare, maybe another full art, honestly, in here as well. And my gut is telling me that I think there's also going to be a gold in this box. My gut is telling me that. So I feel like it could happen, and I think it's also happened. It's super rare, but I think it's possible you can get 2 SIRs out of Paradox Rift. I think it's super rare. I think it's possible, but it usually doesn't happen. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to start pulling names here because I've talked too much and I'm kind of running a little bit behind on the stream today, just a little bit. So I'm going to start pulling names here. So here we go. The keyword was Bjarsk, BJORK. Okay. The gold Artizone that from the other week. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, good luck to everyone. Best wishes. Best wishes. All right. Yeah, the Merriam is in Scarlet Violet base. So, yeah. Oh, who's the first person? The back room. Where's the back room at? Please make sure you say something in the chat. You got to be here for these battles. The back room. All caps for the, and then back is lowercase. It's in the back. The back room is here. Excellent. Who's next? KDC. KDC is one of my newer viewers. Welcome in, Katie. Hope you're good. I know I was talking to Katie earlier in today's stream. Katie, congratulations. Where's Katie at? Katie's here. Excellent. All right. Who's next? Pokey Francis. Pokey Francis is one of the people that's won before in the history of my channel a couple times. I think at least twice. Pokey Francis, where are you at? You have a darkness energy. Darkness is spreading. All right, Pokey Francis is here. Thank you guys for the quick responses so I can keep pulling names here for this third battle. Victor Kordek. Victor Kordek. Lasse thinks you look like a young John Lovitz without your beard and a younger brother of Zach Galifianakis with the beard. Yeah, I've been told about the Zach Galifianakis thing. Not about the young John Lovitz thing, though. All right. Victor, where's Victor at? We'll give it a little bit here, guys. Oh, Victor is here. There we go. See, drop the Maractus with the hearts. Guys, let me know in the chat. What's your favorite, well, it's for members, right? If your name is green, what's your favorite emoji or emote that you have access to as a member of the stream? Is it the Maractus with the hearts? What is it? Let me know. Oots drops the Leafeon. We got the Blaziken. And I'm also gonna drop the next one. Who's next? Crystal Monger. Crystal, say something in the chat while I'm looking at the emojis coming in from you guys. The Cacnea throwing up, the Umbreon and the Sylveon, the Maractus, the Cactus. Oh, did you guys see that Maractus is getting another art rare? It just got one in Journey Together, and it's gonna get one in black and white. That's crazy, right? Okay. I see. Okay, hold on. Now it's going fast. Oh, we see the Cubone. Shout out to Biarshk. I know she loves Cubone. The Jolteon is one of my faves for sure. I do love Leafeon because it's got the. I gave it the. I told the artist to put this the Squirtle Squad glasses on it. That's why it has those glasses. If you're wondering, I was like, I want those glasses. Put them on there. We got a lot of Gengars. We got the Charizards, Snorlaxes, what else we got? Smoochie's dropping all those ones that they like. All right. Crystal Monger is here. All right, Crystal, let me write you down, and then let's pull immediately the next one. All right, Crystal Monger is good to go. Who's next? Jonathan 86. Jonathan 86. The John Gang. He's watching me up in Nova Scotia. John Gang. John Gang. And Nova Scotia up there with Kimberly Clark. Oh, Jonathan's here. 3, 2, 1. Who's next? 90 MFC. One of my newer viewers as well. 90 MFC. Guys, and we are on the road to 2K. Looks like we have 1,942 subs. We're on our way to 2K subs. Let's go! Oh, speaking of let's go, 90 MFC literally says let's go in the chat. All right. Oh my God, he does look a little like Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti, I do like. He's a great actor, and I thought he was a great actor in one of my favorite mini series documentary. Well, not documentary. One of my favorite mini series of all time on HBO was actually John Adams, and he played John Adams in that. And I thought he was fantastic. So 90 MFC is here. John Cooter. John Cooter, you're getting a spot again. Now, John, you better be here. We got a John Gang battle in this battle. This is a oh my God, I got to put John Gang on his card as well. MRBL is dropping the Entei. John Gang. Kevin Klinger, welcome in, Kevin. Even if you're coming in late, Kevin, we have one more spot for this battle. The keyword was Bjork, B-J-O-R-K, if you want to put it in the chat right now. Streamlabs, you're mad at Streamlabs, but it's not Streamlabs. I don't really use Streamlabs, although I should reintegrate. I know Adriana wants me to reintegrate. I still have to reintegrate Streamlabs. But I mean, I thought I did reactivate it, but it's apparently still not working. And I thought I had tested this. So I'll have to go back into it again and see why it's not adding itself to my stream. And I went into my settings, and when you add a bot to your stream, you have to add it in as a mod. And I'm pretty sure I still have Streamlabs, and I re-added that as a mod. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that again. Streamlabs, Streamlabs has always given me issues and problems. That's why it's kind of been I've always just stuck with Nightbot for these pulling names and whatnot. All right, John Cooter's good to go. All right, guys, the last person for this battle is gonna be in 5 seconds. 5. Yes, I'm a new subscriber. 5-year-old's gotten me back into the hobby, but I have a great time every time I watch so here, so thank you. Oh, welcome in. I'm glad to have you here with us. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nope, we already got the back room. We got to re-roll it. Pokey Top 107. Pokey Top 107. And if Pokey Top is here, then we'll start this third battle. And if you did not hear your name called for this battle, we still have one more battle after this. Plus, we have that spicy end of stream giveaway, which you guys demanded based on the poll that I reveal right then. So, all right. Pokey Top 107 is here. It says, let's go! All right. All right, let's get all these cards together. All right, where are we at with our like goal? I always try to set that like goal for 100. It looks like we have... Oh, she's dropping a bunch more hugs. I told you guys, she's the hug queen. Backroom, Glenn, Pokey Francis, Blue Shore, Vilco, R, Crystal Monger, Alberic, Sushi, Pajama Sam, Churchwig, Ken X. Even Ken X gets a hug. There we go, Ken X. Lies, Rick Primo, Fat Panda. Wait, Fat Panda? I don't think I've seen Fat Panda. Pack a Day, Pokemat, Svetan, Rich Boy Skin, or Professor Rich Boy Skin, Zai, and there's look at all those. How do you do? How do you do? Says Ken X. How do you do? All right. I hope she's feeling better today. I hope she's hyped for this third battle here. Let's see what we get. Banana, let's see what we get for the people here. Let's see what we get. I got a lot of stuff planned for her and I when she comes down here for COD Potty 3. We got stuff to open together as well. 90 MFC. A couple surprises. Sushi's dropping the hearts. Sushi's ready for this. Thank you, Sushi. You're always very positive. I just want to shout you out. Thank you for being positive in the chat. Kevin says, Big Daddy Cactus, did you shave? Speaking of Big Daddy Cactus, don't you call me that, Dean?
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
And then Chloe calls me Big Daddy Cactus, as you all well know.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
And Dean, by the way, I'm going back to you, Dean. Don't you love me?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, he loves me. He does. And then, but I also have stalkers like Surge.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
He's stalking Big Daddy Cactus. What about you, Panda?
Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, that sounds so good, Panda. Can you just do it for me one more time in that sweet, sweet auto-tune voice? Just one more time, Panda, please. Please.
So Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on? Yes, I did shave. I had to because I was getting tired of it. But don't worry, it will regrow to a healthy length, you know, by the time Banana gets down here, at least. So, yes. Rip it. All right, at 90 MFC, I'm so sorry. That is a little bit of a that's a little sad. So you're probably like, bruh. All right. Daddy chill. I don't have that on my soundboard. Can we move on? Pokey Francis, here we go. Pokey Francis. How do you do? We're at 91 likes. All right, we're nine likes away from 100. We can do it. I know we can do it. Pokey Francis is dropping the shamrocks in the chat for best of luck. Best of luck here to you. All right. Crack the neck. Here we go. All right. Elekid, Vanillish, Onyx, Tinkatink, Crobat, Rourke, Stenny, Larry, no art rare, Orbeetle, and then we have the Iron Jugulus in the back. Pokey Francis,
Emotional damage.
I think Nightbot is racist sometimes. What? I don't know. I can't prove or disprove that, but that's crazy. John Cooter, here you go. Speaking of John. All right, John. Watch John, you say that. You know what I mean. Yes. All right. Is that possible? No, that's not possible. All right. Dotler, hold on. Is the microphone okay? All right, yeah, my mic's okay. More hugs coming in for is that Smoke Smokovsky? I think it's for Rastani Oresti, who's watching me from. Oh God, Rastani, are you the one? Are you one of the people watching me from Italy? Like, I haven't seen them in a few weeks though. Oh God, who's the one who always watches me from Italy? And also, this is a good time to ask you guys, where are you watching me from? I know Adriana's watching me from Jersey. Oh! Oh, no, the Cofagrigus. You're the only 10 I see, Coach Bruce. India, Wisconsin, no comment. Bulgaria, 195, $1.95 is gonna take the lead. R2D2 from Timu. New York, Poland. That was something, says Oots. That was something. John Cooter. That was something. Oh man, the Cofagrigus. Like the worst Pokemon full art of the set, probably, or one of the worst. 195. I saw Bulgaria. I see in Big Daddy's basement. No, that's not true, because then you would have shared some of your panna cotta with me, or some of that cake that Lasse made, if you were really in my basement. By the way, most places in Florida don't have basements because it would be below the water line. So if you dig down within a few feet, you're going to hit the water line. So you're going to you're going to hit like water. So yeah, that's why most houses in Florida don't have basements. So you'd have to build the house up you'd have to build up like a mound of dirt, like of earth, and then build the house on top of that. And then you could have a basement behind that. Hair looks fine like that. What, you mean my beard? My beard? Because I was gonna clean shave. I literally took the electric razor the other day, and I was like, it was bothering me, so I was just like, So I could do clean shaven too. I know, like, every time I clean shave, people are like, oh my god, you look so much younger. And I don't mind looking younger, because that makes me look more fresh, you know. But yeah. Yeah, no basements in Florida. I am in Florida. I'm not saying basements don't exist in Florida. There are houses with basements, but they're probably like on a higher elevation in Florida. But most of Florida is flat, and you dig down, like I said, a little bit, and you're gonna hit the water table. So you're gonna hit water. So yeah. All right, John with $1.95. Lasse says Big Daddy Cactus, aka Fritzl. Yeah, right. Bulgaria, that's a newer one, right? Yeah, that's cool. Jonathan 86. It's new, Bulgaria. I'm Mr. Worldwide. California, by the way, California, Denmark, Texas from Pokey Pimple and Poketop 107, Oregon from Kevin, more New York, Nova Scotia gang, of course. If there's anyone else that wants a shout out, let me know where they're watching me from. That's cool. I'll definitely shout it. I'll try to shout it out so I don't miss you. I am Mr. Worldwide. We got Minnesota. We got Toronto. Hey, Toronto, eh? You're not from Saskatoon? Or from, from, I don't know. Whatever. John Gang versus the John Gang. Sorry. I like a little bit of the scruffiness like that. Ooh, she does like a little bit of the scruffiness like that. Octillery. Ooh, we do have an Altaria EX. I don't know if that takes the lead. I will wait for my price checkers like BuzzPeep and, JR has been helping, and Lasse has helped a little bit today as well. Wait, do Americans even know who Josef Fritzl is? Nope. I have no idea. I thought you were saying like Miss Frizzle from like the Magic School Bus, and I was like, yeah. Oh, hold on. Why am I getting a team bag? I grabbed the team bag and not a card sleeve. Okay. She likes a little bit of the scruffiness. LOL Zarzi, you could be his other BF alongside PBM. We would just collect them all like my gang. Right? Prickle Cactus, come on, says Far Out Genetics, right? Oh, just 48 cents. All right, so John Cooter is still in the lead. So the John Gang is still John Cooter, it looks like he beat Jonathan 86. So hopefully there's no infighting in the John Gang here in my chat. Zarzi, of course, is watching me down in Australia in the land down under. Yes, he is. All right, Crystal Monger, here we go. We still need another art rare. Watch, I call it. Art rare in this pack, right? The 90-second like says Pokedon. What's up, Crazy Cactus? Pokedon, welcome in. Hope you're good. Make sure you get entered on the Endstream giveaway. And I think I'm going to have to take a pause for a moment after this pack and go blow my nose, because I'm getting those, like, I can hear myself and the congestion. And, like, if I can hear myself with, like, the, I sound like that, then that means, like, yeah, I need to blow the nose. All right, Irish mine would obviously be Portugal, my homeland. Yes, she's from Portugal, guys. She's a Portuguese lady. Portuguese lady. Absol, Simisear, Trubbish, Tatsugiri, and we got Deoxys in the back. Crystal, no. Well, I know you said it before. I'm not fine with that, Crystal.
That you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm not fine with that, Crystal. I'm not fine with that at all. I'm not happy with that. All right. We still have 4 packs in this battle to go, John. So John is still in the lead with that Koffagrigus. We got KDC with the Roaring Moon pack art. The John Gang fight, says Sticky Bjarsk, right? Fight! Ultimate embarrassment. I want to see like one of the John Gang like in Mortal Kombat, like Jonathan 86 goes over to John Cooter's like, and like rips out the throat, and there's like in the Sega Genesis version, it had the blood, the Super Nintendo didn't have the blood and the gore. But if you were the cool kid and you had a Sega Genesis, man, there was the blood and gore in that version. And like, yeah. So fight and rip the throat out. No, we don't fight like that, says John Cooter. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. We got Crustle, Dondozo, Chantal, Garbador, Wimpod. Oh, we do have the Apom art rare. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't in the last pack. It was in this pack. We have the Apom art rare for KDC. Does that take the lead for KDC? It's like that claymation, one of those claymation art rares. We aren't truly that aggressive, says John. Battle of the John sounds like something that happened in your laundry basket. Or it sounded like something that happened on like Game of Thrones. It's like the Battle of the Bastards. It's like the Battle of the Johns. $9.49. $9.49. What? Says JR Lendor, BuzzPeep, and Dabin Dragon for also confirming that price. $9.49. What? John Cooter, appreciate you. John, you got kicked out by Katie with $9.49. Wow. Okay. $9.49. Guys, if, for those of you who don't know where we're getting these prices from, this is TCG Player market price for these battles here. Okay, that's what I use here on the channel. So people that are helping me with prices today, again, shout out to all those people helping with prices so I can keep moving along at a good pace. TCG Player market price for these battles. Now, guys, as I said, KDC, you're in the lead. I'm just going to go AFK here for just a second. I need to blow the schnoz and clear that out, and I'll be right back. So be right back. Hold on, not ending. Hold on, be right back. Okay. Wait. Yes, blow in the schnoz. Okay, and yes, hold on. Yes, I did wash my hands. So for those of you who don't believe, I did wash my hands. So, and if you don't believe me, then I don't know. But I did. By the way, there's my poster for Card Party 3. If you didn't see it before, there it is. So I'm gonna have that signed, just like my other one. Yes. It should just be a stream sometime of John Gang versus the Mike Gang, or just them versus the Kevin Gang and the Zach Gang. That would be a crazy like battle royale. Wait, why Blaziken and DeBird? Because Blaziken's one of my favorites, and also because I did a custom trainer card that has Blaziken and Talo on it. And but Blaziken is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorites like of all time, but also my favorite fire starter, like my favorite final fire evolution. So. Or no, not like evolution. I almost said evolution. That doesn't make sense. But evolution. So yeah. And I liked the color. I want to do a different color palette, and so I'm bringing that to Card Party 3 with Adriana, and I'll have people fill it out and sign it. So anyway, guys, let's go back to the card cam here. And we got 3 more people to go up against KDC. Katie, that was a $9.49 hit with that APOM for that art rare. That's nutty. The back room. Here we go. And when the blood settles, the Matt Gang comes and loots the bodies. Yeah, I'm part of the Matt Gang, so that's okay. That's okay with me, Matt Gooch. Mr. Gooch, I'm with you on that one. All right. But yeah, I can. I don't have those custom trainer cards in front of me right now, Bjarsk, but I can show them. Or I think I've shown them to you before, right? But what about the Gardevoir? Well, the Gardevoir's on the previous one. You've seen the Gardevoir one. It's on my shirt. You know, the one with the Gardevoir and Maractus the Cactus? That's from Card Party 2. I had that all signed. What about Matt Gang? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the Matt Gang. No art rare and no other thing here. So we got the Kingdra for the back room. The back room, I appreciate you so much, but nothing there. We're gonna have to do another violin. All right, guys. What do we got here? Pokedon is getting a shout out from Poke7s. Appreciate that. Victor Kordek, what do we got here? Victor Kordek. Blaziken is the second favorite after Guardy. He just doesn't show it that much because of the color scheme of his channel. Yeah, it's true. It's 100% true. Yeah, that. Yeah, I'd like to stick to the theme like of the color scheme of my channel with you know the kind of purpley like and the pinks with like the green and the yellows and stuff. So, I mean, yeah. So the Matt Gang can just be the secret finale then, yeah, right? So yeah, we just come in and loot the bodies. Adriana, that makes some sense. Yes. Mantike, Gabite, we got Minun, we got Dubled, Durant, Slitherwing, Ferrothorn, Minior, no art rare, and we have, we have another full art. We have the full art Toxtricity. I don't think this will take the lead, but we did get another full art out of this box. We've had a full art Pokemon, we've had a full art a trainer, and now we've had a full art Terastallized out of this box. That's actually pretty solid. That's actually pretty good. What's the price on the Toxtricity EX? $2.80, says JR Lendor and Buzz Peep with the quick prices there. We got another Flart, as Poke7 said in the chat. Dab and Dragon also, thank you for checking with the prices there. $2.80, so not going to take the lead, Victor, but still another hit here for this battle. So we have, I don't have to add any extra hits for this battle here for KDC if Katie wins against this last person here. One more person to beat. But we have an EX, 2 full arts, and an art rare from this battle. So that's actually pretty solid, honestly, in my opinion. 4 hits out of 8 packs so far. We have 1 more pack to go. It's okay, Bjarsk. I didn't know for a while either because of all the cactus Pokemon. I felt lied to as well, right? Yeah, no. But so if I go full screen here, so Bjarsk, you can see I still have the old poster. Some like dust in my eye or something. So the old poster from Card Party 2, and I put Card Party 2 with the dates, and then I had everybody that I wanted to sign it, or as much as many people as I could get. But yeah, so and then if I go to Card Party 4 next year, I have another design already ready to go. It's more of like a blue and dark gray, like a steel gray color scheme. So yeah, that would be the plan. Or did I say Marcus? Yeah, I meant Maractus. You gave us a sleeve with Gardevoir and Maractus on it. It's beautiful. Oh, so you got one of my... Yeah, you did get one of my sleeves. So I only had 60 of those, and I'm pretty sure I'm completely out of those at this point. So, yeah. I still got, like, dust in my eye or something. It's bothering me. All right. Last pack for this third battle before we get into the last one. Poketop 107. Here we go, Poketop. 2 hours later. Let's go. Poketop is like, I've been waiting so patiently. Yes, you have, and I appreciate you waiting. And your patience, obviously. I still got this dust in my eye. I'm like trying to blink it out. All right. Very random hits, but cool. It is very random. The Guardi is also on the back of my shirt. Yes, it is. And I can show you that in a second. The Rika, the Screamtail, Professor Sada, Malotic, Ferrothorn, and just a hollow Steelix in the back. We did pull that the Steelix art rare before, but nothing else, you guys. Nothing else. All right, Poketop. Appreciate you so much again for your patience being a part of this battle, but it looks like we have a winner here. KDC, congratulations. Again, I misplaced all my signed energies, so I'm going to add that in later. But KDC, again, congratulations. You have an art rare. I don't need to add anything to this. You got 4 nice hits here. You got, again, an art rare that's worth like $9, almost $10. Art rare, 2 full arts, and you got an EX in the back of the Altaria. So I'm going to bag this up. And then if you could please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop ! email in the chat. You yourself can do it, or one of my mods can drop it for you. And so Katie, I need your full name and address sent to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And I will send this out to you along with the last week's mail that I'm behind on. And so you're the 3rd winner here today. So congratulations. And let's go. Let's go with that. Thanks, Cactus. The kids watch with, and they're super excited too. Oh, excellent. So excellent. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see. You know what? We'll add in something for the. We'll add in a little something for the kids. How about that? How about? It's a little something. I know it's not crazy, but we're gonna add in a little Lucario EX as well. I know the younger generations out there. Lucario is more of a newer favorite in the Pokemon community, so we'll add in a Lucario as well. Hint, like wink, wink. You know, we got you. I got you covered. All right, so Katie, there's the email. Adriana also dropped it for you as well. So. There we go. So please reach out to me as soon as you can. The quicker you have, again, full name, and make sure your address is correct before you hit send, and then you're fine. So you're good to go. So we have one more pack battle here today, guys, before we get into the end of stream battle. And yes, I said end of stream battle because remember, it's that 151 box. There's 4 packs in it, and we're going to do an end of stream battle here today. And then we're also then going to raid shortly after, right after that. So if you can stick around for this last battle, plus that, the raid, that would be amazing. So guys, I'm not gonna do snipe packs here today, and the reason why is because we're doing that pack battle for the end of stream giveaway. Now, if it was me, I'd want to stick around for it and see if like my name got pulled for the end of stream giveaway, because that's 4 151 packs. So I'm not doing two snipe packs here today, so I'm not taking 2 packs and putting off to the side as the snipe packs. So I'm just gonna do 9 names here, and then, you know, we'll congratulate the winner. We'll go into the end of stream giveaway with those 4 packs, and I'll open up that 151 box, and we'll go from there. So, I think we're looking pretty good. So, or maybe I should still do 2 snipe packs. You know what? I am going to do 2 snipe packs. I changed my mind. I'm going to put these 2 Garchomp packs off to the side. I'll have a keyword because I do have 1 keyword, and I have 2 keywords still left to go that I want to shout people out. So I will do, I'm changing my mind. I will do still 2 snipe packs. Then we'll get into the end of stream giveaway. So I apologize for the confusion there. But yes, we will still do 2 snipe packs here. So make sure you stick around for those. All right. Let's go over to Nightbot so you guys can get entered as always. Let's refresh this. I still have the dust in my eye, and it sucks. And I hate it. I still got to sign some. Adriana says I still got to send some signed energies. Well, yes, but we can also, when you're here, we can sign a bunch of energies together. So I'll try to have like a stack of energies, maybe that I've already pre-signed, ready to go. So all I need is your signature again. So that'll be pretty hype. All right, let's go over to Nightbot. Keyword. I pulled one of the last cards I'm missing from 151 last week, so I'm 4 cards away from a master set. Ooh, nice, Buzz Peep. That's awesome. I want a chance at that Alakazam promo. Well, so the winner of the end of stream giveaway will also get all the promos from that box. I'm just giving it all away to whoever wins that. All right, so Bjarsk was the last one. So I want to shout out Coach. Coach from earlier, remember, became a member of the Cactus Coalition. So the keyword right now to get entered in on this 3rd battle is Coach. For the first 7 packs, I will do a separate keyword for those 2 snipe packs of this last battle, and then we'll go into the end of stream giveaway battle with those 4 packs in 151. Yo, we got Mr. Zard's Mix. I gotta go full screen for this legend from Down Under. He's from Australia. So, if you didn't know from Mr. Zard's Mix, yeah. If you heard his name, he's from hey, Cactus, how? I can't do it. Now I can't do the Australian accent. And we got another ship on the Barbie, mate. Hey, we're gonna have another nice battle here. We got Paradox Rift. It's all nice. You're gonna start off 7 packs, and then we're gonna go on to our 2 final packs. There's gonna be a part of a snipe battle, and yeah. Okay, Coach. Please put Coach in the chat. That's not a knife. That's a knife. All right. All right, Coach is the first keyword. Let me take out 2 energies here, and then let's go back to Mr. Czar's mix with a 4. Hold on, I didn't even say his anniversary shout out, did I? You didn't. You just put in 4.49 Australian money. I appreciate you so much for that. I'm basically gonna call it a 5 bomb, and he just gave me a thumbs up. Appreciate it, Zarzi. Hope you're good. All right, let's go back to Nightbot screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies ready to go. All right, I got 7 energies, guys, ready to go. I'm gonna start pulling the first 7 names here. Here we go. We got Lies. Lies is the first person for these first 7 packs. Where's Lies at? Lies with the water energy. Good luck, everyone, says Trainer Glenn. Yep, appreciate that. Good luck, positivity to everyone in the chat. Lasse, quit talking that jibba jabber. Quit talking your jibba jabber. All right. Lies says good luck all. Lies, you're in on this. You're good. Pack a Day is coming back again. Pack a Day. Go check him out at 4 o'clock. And I will be streaming again later tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern time. For those, again, reminder. Hold on, I'm going to go full screen here. If your name... Hold on, I didn't go full screen here. Oops. I'm still waiting for my Eevee with a... Eevee with a banana emoji. Oh, well, we'll have to figure that out. You know, I can easily commission my artist that I've worked with before for that. I can easily do that. So the members battle here later tonight come back at 6 o'clock tonight. It's going to be about an hour and a half. It's going to be members battles for winner take all for each of these. It's going to be 10 people per battle. Each person's going to get 3 packs out of this box. And so yeah, both boxes is later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if your name is green in the chat, or if you are a member and if they're not here and they'll tune in later, you can enter. So as long as your name is green and you're a member of the crew. So this is a way to give back to the crew members here in my little part of the Pokemon community. So this is a way to give back, and this will be later tonight. So, and it's funny because this ties in perfectly. Future Flash ties in nicely because it is part of our Paradox Rift set. You know, this half of this is Paradox Rift, so it's kind of nice. So later tonight, 6 p.m. Be there. I'll be a square. All right. Pack a Day is here. Oh, I forgot to do a Nightbot screen again. Sorry. Svetlana Yordanov. Okay. Svetlana Yordanov is here. Excellent. Thank you for the quick response. We can keep going. First Thomas says they should be able to make it. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Dabin Dragon. I know I've been talking to Dabin a bunch of times here today. Dabin's been helping with prices, so I know Dabin's here. So I'm just gonna write down Dabin and continue on because I know they're here. All right. Who's next? Crystal Monger. Crystal's getting another spot. I got another chance. Crystal Monger. And by the way, if my mods can start keeping an eye open for anyone who's live right now that maybe someone I haven't rated recently. I know, like, I've rated recently Pack a Day, and and my mods have been here. I think you guys have an idea of the last several weeks of who I've rated. So I try to always rate someone new, brand new, or it's just someone I haven't rated before that might be live right now. Just try to keep an eye out if my mods can, who might be live that we can raid. I've rated Dean before, so if Dean's still live, and I'm one of his mods, and I want to be clear that even though I'm one of his mods, I started streaming on Sunday before he ever did, so he copied me. All right, Crystal Monger is here. Oots. A Cactus is, if it's okay with you, I have a suggestion for who you can raid when you go live for the member stream later today. Well, hey Howard, that's keep it in mind. Keep your idea in mind, because that stream is only going to be about an hour and a half. So, but definitely keep it in mind. And I'll take it under advisement. I can't promise that we'll be able to raid who you suggest, but I will definitely take it under advisement. So those were some solid tins. I know you're trying to get me to say it, Bjarsh, but I'm not going to say it. All right, Oots. Oots is here, and the last person for these first 7 packs, and again, I'm going to do a separate keyword for the other 2 snipe packs. I changed my mind. We're going to do snipe packs. We'll be after this, but here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Sir Bane. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm pretty sure that we've only pulled 2 art rares out of this box, so there's a very high likelihood that there should be another art rare in this battle, and I'm hoping it'd be amazing if I could pull somebody the Groudon art rare. Would be absolutely crazy, right? I think it would be nuts if we could pull that for somebody. But, all right, Sir Bane is one of these first 7 packs, and then we have the 2 snipe packs off to the side, so I know Bane is here. And thank you guys for dropping the Gengars. Krippendorf, Aki, Jonathan, yeah, drop those Gengars for Bane, because he's in this battle with you guys. Collector's Habit is live. I think I rated him a while back, and if he's going to be live for a while there, I can always set that up right now so it's all ready to go. We have 129 people in on the end of stream giveaway, so that's pretty sweet. Customization. I don't think maybe I got him confused with somebody else because I feel like maybe I haven't rated him before. The collectors have the collectors. The collectors, or just collectors habit? Oh, collectors habit. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar, so maybe I haven't rated them before. So, okay. So I'm gonna save that for now. Adriana's not my girlfriend, but she is a girl and she is my friend. Yes, exactly. All right. I don't think you ever rated Toy Investigator Joey. I think I did. It's been a while, but that does sound familiar. We got pack a day. I think I did last say. What did he say?
What did he say?
Yeah. Sorry. All right. We got 88 people watching here right now. We got 98 likes. We're 2 likes away. I'm her other B-word friend. Okay. Yeah. So let's keep some code. Oh geez. That one almost went flying off my desk like a crate. What? Jesus. Hold on. All right. There we go. He did twice. He just kept forgetting he did. Cactus, do you need a Lycanroc or Mabust? You need a Lycanroc or Mabustiff emoji. Why? Oh, because you're Pokepup? No, like... special illustration, rare Bane. Pack a day. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to, like, also read the chat. I'm getting distracted. All right. Oh, rating Toy Investigator Joey, I meant. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I have rated him. Oh, wait. Or, no, wait. Yeah, I have rated him, right? Because I don't want to feel like, I don't want anyone who is maybe a fan of them to think like I'm like dissing them or something, but I'm pretty sure I have. Oots. Bunana, that's good. You can keep jotting his memory. If I identify as a little boy, would that also make me Adriana's boyfriend? Why would you identify as a little boy? Why not just identify as a guy? Or a boy? I don't know. Am I No, I mean, like, I don't want to feel like, I always try to be fair. So if I've never actually rated Toy Investigator Joey before, but I think I have. So, yeah. I'm not dissing them, I promise. Auxiliary. Because then I would be her man friend or dude friend or male friend. Male friend is male friend. Earth and Vessel, that used to be worth good money, but now it's crashed because of all the reprints from Paldean Fates. Bound Sweet, Mantike, and we just have a Zekrom in the hollow in the back, so unfortunately nothing there. Cactus, my comment and you rating twice, but forgetting each time wasn't in regards to Joey, you silly goose. Ah, okay, got it. I want to watch you all the time, Pokezone, and says Lassie. What did he say? Ben said I was going to go live after you for a possible raid, but nobody wants to watch me open MetaZoo. Well, you can still go. If you go. I mean, I watched MetaZoo yesterday. I saw you open that Mothman, and that was like still... I mean, that was a pretty artwork, and I was like, I know that's still like one of the hypest hits of the set. So, yeah. Dab and Dragon, here we go. All right. We need a what did he say emoji. That's not a bad idea. What did he say? Oh, we got 100 likes. No one told me we smashed it. We smashed 100 likes. Bjork, you can be whatever you want. Wink, wink. Oh, giggity. Okay. All right. Surskit, yeah. Magby, Flamigo, Portagon, Simisear, Crobat, Rourke, Gimme Ghoul, Cloth, and we got Porygon Z in the back. So, unfortunately, Davin, we got to go with emotional damage here.
Emotional damage.
Maybe next time I'm eating breakfast fajitas I made. Oh, so you're eating breakfast fajitas. Bjarsk made breakfast burritos for the first time herself earlier today. So we're all on a breakfast vibe here today so far. Crystal Monger. So I'm feeling a breakfast vibe. Crystal Monger, here we go. Thanks, Cactus, says Davin. Davin, I appreciate you, Davin. You still have a chance to possibly win one. You can still win a slot as one of these snipe packs. This is open to everybody after this. I'll have another keyword. And then we have the end of stream giveaway, which last I checked, we had 129 people entered in on that end of stream giveaway for those. That 4-person end of stream battle with that 151 box. So that's pretty high. Breakfast food is your favorite food. I think... I've never met someone who doesn't like breakfast food, because breakfast food is very homey, very comforting, very filling. And there's a lot of different kinds of breakfast food. It's like, oh, I feel like pancakes or waffles today. There you go. Oh, I feel like eggs today. There you go. There's breakfast food for everybody. You know, like if you're a protein body lifter, you like your eggs. You know, or if you're a guy that likes the salty sweet, you might like doing your bacon with like the maple glaze on it. Maple glazed bacon is like one of the best things ever if you've never had it. So I've never met a person who's like, I hate breakfast. Like, even breakfast for a person could be a smoothie. A breakfast for a person could be like just like your favorite granola bar that you love to have every day and juice or something. I mean, breakfast is whatever you make it. You know, I know that sounds dumb, but it's like, you know, breakfast is awesome. I love breakfast. You know, and one of my favorite things actually is waffles. So a nice fresh Belgian waffle. All right, Sir Bane, or as he likes to be called, Sir Babe. B-A-B-E. You can call him that too, by the way. Sir Babe. Can we get some hype for hashtag Sir Babe in the chat? He's going to want to kill me later. Yo, we got Marshall. Marshall, hold on. I'm going to go, hold on, full screen here real quick. Marshall with 12 months. Marshall's been doing a great job. Him and I did a pack battle last year. I know he's also been doing some work editing for some people, including Gladiator Collectibles. So shout out to, again, Gladiator Collectibles as well. Yeah, so Marshall, 12 months. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to us. All right. Hashtag Sir Babe. I like it. I like it, Ben. It looks good written out too. I like it. It looks good. All right, Sir Babe. Here we go. All right. Or Sir Bay. I like Sir Bay too. Oh, hold on. No. Wait, who wrote that? Who wrote Sir Bay? Like as in B-A-E. That actually works pretty good too. I like that as well. All right. Sir Bay. Here we go. Or Babe. All right. Enough of that. All right, Iron Moth, we got Shark Cadet, and we do have an Armor Rouge. Oh, we have, this is definitely an Armor Rouge pack. So we have an Armor Rouge EX, so that's going to take the lead. Sir Bay, right? Yes, I like that one too. All right. Pack a day, looks like you're going to get kicked out. Your placeholder hit. Look, Sir Bay is going to take the lead with Armor Rouge EX. Armor Rouge EX. 48 cents says JR Lendor. All right, 48 cents. We'll take it. And congratulations again to all those people who got a hug from my girlfriend here today. She dropped all those hugs. There was a lot of hugs here today. A lot of hugs, folks, because we have 82 people still watching us right now. So that's a lot of hugs. All right, we got Svetan Yordanov. What did he bay? What did he bay?
What did he say?
Sir Bay, you go, girl. What did he say? Ha, love it. He loves it. All right, good. All right. My trash box next to me is filling up with all this trash. Oh, all right. Crack the neck. All right. Oh, you know what? We're going to take a quick hydration break. Quick hydration break. I'm feeling dry throat. Lasse doesn't like breakfast, but if I made him some quesadillas, I'm sure he would change his mind. How can he not like breakfast, Bjarsk? I've seen him make those like delicious looking like sausage rolls for you, and those like other like pastries and things that are clearly like breakfast style pastries. Like how does he not like breakfast? I don't know. That's I don't know. That's crazy. Knackley. We got Parasol Lady, Ambipom, Snorlax Doll, Tinkaton, Flamigo, Mian Shao, and we do have another Garchomp. We have a Garchomp EX terastallized. Breakfast burrito is the best way to start and end the day. That is, I can't remember the last time I've had like a breakfast burrito. Unless if you count the ones at like McDonald's, which are very like the little sausage egg, like the little sausage burrito you can get at McDonald's for like $1.99, or at least that's what it costs at mine. So that's the last time I've had a breakfast burrito, and it's okay. It's fine. It's all right. 79 cents. 79 cents. Sir Bay. No, looks like Svetan Yordanov is going to take the lead with 79 cents. That was a short-lived lead there. 79 cents. Those little fellas from Mickey D's probably count. I like them a little beefy. Okay, so they do count. All right, so I don't know if some people like that are, I don't know, burrito connoisseurs in the chat would be like, that doesn't count, Cactus. Those aren't real breakfast burritos. Those are like, those don't count. So, all right, lies. Here we go. I started my day with a lunch burrito. Ooh, okay. You know what? Last week or the week before, I was making I had this like pulled pork that I bought at the grocery store, and I've been making a bunch of, I know Bjarsk mentioned it in the chat. I've been making myself these quesadillas. So I heat up the pulled pork, and I'll add in like I'll leave it plain, or sometimes I'll add in like a barbecue sauce, and you know, I'll heat that up. I'll start toasting the quesadilla, you know, the tortilla. I'll put the stuff in, the shredded cheese, fold it, you know, let it toast in my big pan on the one side, and then flip it, let it toast on the other. And then I use my pizza cutter to cut it up, and it's so good. I like my chili as hot as my wife, so you must like it very hot. When the shredded beef melts in your mouth. Ooh, yes. Spinda, Tinkatink, we got Ferrothorn, Curse Duster, Orbeetle, Tandemouse, Parasol Lady, and Volcanion. All right. Nothing there for lies. Lies. That pack was a bunch of lies.
Emotional damage.
And I think in the snipe packs, we have one more art rare. We've still, as far as I know, we've had the Ambipom and the Steelix. So there should be an art rare. There should be an art rare in one of these packs. So guys, here's the new keyword. I'm going to give it to you. You're going to have about maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute to get in, and then I'm going to choose the 2 snipe packs, and then we're going to go into the end stream giveaway, and then we're going to raid Collector's Habit. Collector's Habit is what I set it up for? Yes. So, all right. 134 responses in for the end stream giveaway. That's hype. Let's refresh the giveaway over on Nightbot before I send you guys over there. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's go. All right. So the keyword is going to be... I would cry like a baby personally. Nikki for Nikki Nocturne. I want to shout them out. Make sure you go check them out. She does great stuff over there. The keyword is Nikki, Nikki for Nikki Nocturne. Do it now. Do it now. Just do it now. Okay? All right. For the 2 snipe packs, I'm going to leave that open only like 30. I'm going to look at my clock here right on my computer, and I'm going to see 30 seconds. Go. Go. Go now. Nirma's getting in. Smokovsky's getting in. Just Hacks. Nick is getting in. Victor. Marshall. Professor Rich Boy Skin. Coach Bruce, I'll take you up on that chili offer. Do you have any toilet paper ready? Haha. No, I don't. I actually am running low on toilet paper. I need to go get some. Yeah. I need toilet paper. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing a couple comments. I scrolled back up. I wanted to see. Okay, so yeah, those breakfast burritos from McDonald's, they count. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's pull the first name. First person is 3, 2, 1. Pokey Lele. Haha, yes, I will have a pallet or 2 of toilet paper ready for the aftermath. Yeah, it's like on South Park. Did you guys see that South Park episode where it's like, oh, I'm Billy Zay or Billy whatever with Chipotle away. You have too much blood after having Chipotle? Oh, just use Chipotle away. It's like, does anyone remember that? Some of the stuff that South Park comes up with is crazy. All right, we got Pokey Lele. Please tell me someone remembers that. Chipotle away. May I suggest a bidet? Says Oots, yeah, right? All right, guys, 5 seconds for the other person, the sniper, besides Pokélele, and then stick around. I think you should stick around for the end stream giveaway because I'm going to do like 10 or 15 second spins. We're going to pull 4 names for that 151 box, and we'll see who's going to be winner take all for that, whatever we pull out of that box. So here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lies. I don't do the Discord link here in the chat because I like to keep it, because if I put the Discord link in the chat, it's for members only. So then that means like non-members will see it. So if you go to the community post, I did a fresh community post yesterday. It's for members only, should be able to see it. And there's a fresh link for the Discord there. So go check out if you're a member and trying to look for the Discord link, I don't have a command. I don't have a command for it. So go check the community tab. But Lies is here. All right. Here we go. Congrats to Pokélele and Lies for the snipe packs, and then we're going to go right after this into the end of stream giveaway battle. The Chipotle way was for getting blood off clothing, not your demier. Yeah, I know. It's like for your Oh, are you sick of underwear blood? Chipotle away. It's like just a couple sprays of this, put it in the washer, and it's good. Chipotle away for that underwear blood. It's like. Oh, it's ridiculous. All right, Toad's cool, and Zatu, how do you do in the back? So nothing there for Pokélele. I appreciate you being in on these battles today. All right. Lies. I envy him. It sounds delicious. A part of the extra hot sauce. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Interesting, says Oots. That's interesting. All right. Keep some of these codes for myself. All right. Good luck to Lies here. The last pack from this box. I was hoping that we'd have one more art rare out of this box, and let's see if that came true. It did come true. We have an art rare. Last pack magic. We have an art rare in this pack. Was that enough to make out what it was? I have a guess in my head about what I think it is. So we do have an art rare here, and I think it's going to take the lead no matter what it is. So for Lies, what do we got here? No lies. There's an art rare in this pack. Last pack magic. Here we go. We have the Veluza. Art rare card from Paradox Rift as our last pack magic. That is a snipe. That's got to be a snipe. It's got to be more than 79 cents. So we do have a snipe here for Lies. This is $5.78 for the fish. Okay, definitely gonna take the lead. So Lies, congratulations, $5.78. We can't really use a lot of spicy salsa anymore because our daughter isn't a huge fan of it. So now we use medium salsa and put the jalapenos on afterwards. Okay. I've always been like a mild salsa person myself, so I get you. I completely understand. But yeah. So who of you is ready to see? I'm gonna add in. Hold on. Who of you is ready for that end of stream giveaway? Who's ready? I'm gonna add in one extra card here because that was a nice battle, but I feel like I'm gonna add in a nice little ace spec here for this little battle here because I feel like it needs a little something more. All right, so Lies, I'm also gonna add in a hyper aroma, but congratulations, Lies. I will also add in a sign energy for myself after the stream here into this baggie here. So we got Veluza, some EXs, and a hyper aroma. So Lies, if you can please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. If you forget my email, just drop the command !email in the chat, Lies. So yeah, so you're good to go. And I think we're basically ready here, guys, for the end of stream giveaway. I'm gonna get the box up here ready to go and get the packs ready. Thank you, JP, for dropping the email command for Lies. So Lies, there it is again, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And yeah, let's get this box open up for the end of stream giveaway. Let's get it going here. We got 90 people watching. We're ready for this. This end of stream giveaway is gonna be cray. It's one of the first times I've done something like this, so I hope people are cool with this. I got this for retail at Best Buy the other day. It was about $22. So yeah, I think we did pretty good. Chipotle away. All right, let's get out these. I'm gonna put all the promo cards like in one sleeve, and that way it's all together for whoever wins this. And as I said, I do ship out worldwide, no matter what it is for pack battle or for this. So worldwide, I have no problems with that. But again, I don't, if the mail gets lost on the way to you, I don't do replacements. So just, again, keep that in mind as well. All right, so we got the Abracadabra and Alakazam. I'm gonna put all those plus the code card. I don't think anyone scanned it yet, but you know, or maybe somebody did. All right, I'm gonna put this in a sleeve right now. Are you ready for this? All right, so that's gonna go out to the end of stream giveaway winner as well, along with whatever we get out of these 4 packs. We're gonna battle with these. Oh, and you know what? I forgot 4 energies. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 energies. And yeah, those 4 energies are fine. All right. All right, guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna go full screen here. So the end of stream giveaway, you've had plenty of time to fill out. I just needed your YouTube name and email address. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel. I think I'm going to modify it. Normally I do like 1 30-second spin for just the one winner who's the end of stream giveaway winner. I think I'm going to narrow it down to like 4, maybe 10 or 15-second spins. And then I'm going to write those names down. And again, this is still a battle. So it's not like, oh, I win whatever's out of my pack and I'm going to do 4 mails here. No, it's winner take all from this for the end of stream giveaway people as well. So I'm going to do 4 spins. We'll open the packs. I have a master set of 151, so no matter what we pull out of this is going out, is going. And I think that's everything. Guys, I think that's everything. So let's go over to the Wheel of Names screen. Oh, hold on. Let me just get the drive set up. I need to... How many people got entered in on this? We have 141 responses. So you know what? You have 30 more seconds to get your response in for the end of stream giveaway. 30 seconds from right now. Go. We have 141 people in. I think we pretty much have everyone at this point that's probably come in or left or whatever. So not much longer here, guys, because I want to get this going. And then we'll raid Collector's Habit. So good luck to everybody. Get in on this right now. Last week, we had 125 people in on the end of stream giveaway wheel. So... hold on. All right, so guys, here's the wheel. I'm going to show you right now. So normally I have 30-second spin. I think I'm going to go down to 10 seconds and like that. So these are the names from last week. There's 125 from last week. So I haven't copied over the names just yet. So just give me a second here. And yeah. All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so the countdown's done. I'm gonna start copying these names over. So if you were scrambling right now, I might be able to add you in. If you, Oda was the first person to get in last night, and Nick Cornish is the last person I'm copying over right now. So that's it. Anyone after that, I can't add you. All right, so Wheel of Names. Let's go back over to it. Good luck, everybody. So I'm going to be, again, I'm pulling 4 names. We're going to do 4 spins, 4 10-second spins, and then you're going to battle and see what we get. And yeah, let's do this. All right. Adriana, yep, you got in on this. All right, first spin. The first person in this battle is going to be, let's spin this. I have my energies ready to go for a 4-person 151 battle for the end of stream giveaway today. Here we go. Yo, shiny pieces of cardboard and things, welcome in. Thank you so much again for re-upping. Oh, Hero nor Villain. Where's HNV? Where's Hero nor Villain? I shouted you out earlier, and I was last time you were, again, when you went live, I was watching that DBZ game that you were playing. Hero nor Villain. Hero nor Villain. Excellent, you got a spot. So, Hero nor Villain is pack number 1. All right, I'm going to remove the name, and then we're going to spin again. All right, here we go. Oh, and let me go full screen here, guys, real quick. I just want to shout out to Shiny Pieces of Cardboard. Oh, hold on. I didn't go full screen. I keep hitting the wrong button. Quick shout out to Shiny Pieces of Cardboard and things for joining the crew. Thank you so much. Your membership means everything to me, and every little bit helps, so appreciate it so much. And let's pull the next person off this end of stream giveaway wheel. All right. All right, let's spin it. Another 10-second spin. Here we go. Who is the second battler for 151? Looks like Pajama Sam. Pajama Sam. You have pack number 2. All right, we have a Darkness Energy for the next person. Remove Pajama Sam. Let's spin it. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, my... Hold on. Hey, Howard? And so close to Ben again. A. Howard. A. Howard. Looks like Banana is also getting a shout out from Jarchomp Collects, and she's also giving more hugs to Hero, Spokat, Glenda, Marshall, Jarchomp, and Full Art Dex. Excellent. All right, guys. So remove A. Howard. One more person for this this 4-person end of stream giveaway battle. Here we go. Good luck. Let's go. We got Vilco R. Vilco R. All right, guys. They don't have to be here, so if somebody is missing, I did not make it a requirement that they had to be here, but let's see what we get out of these 4 151 packs. This could be spicy if we get, even if we get like a full art. There's some spicy full arts in 151, as you guys know. So Hero nor Villain, you're battler number 1. And then as soon as we're done with this battle, we're going to raid right to Collector's Habit. So appreciate all you guys that can stick around for that raid. That would be amazing. And yeah, all right, let's do this. All right, Nidoran, we got Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Charmander, we got Slowbro, and we have Gengar in the back. So, we'll include that. Look at that. We do have a Hollow Energy there. Nice swirls there. The swirls get the girls. So I will include that, of course. We'll include that. That's a nice swirl. All Hollow Energy there. All right. I mean, not too super excited about that, but Hero nor Villain, we're just going to keep you as a placeholder hit for now. All right. Pajama Sam, you're the next challenger. Here we go. Good luck for any of the good pulls. Oh, thank you. When there's a Hollow Energy, there's never a hit, right? Ooh, I pulled so many of those Hollow Energies from 151. I have a whole bunch of them in the back of my 151 white Vault-X edition binder. And again, shout out to Ben Pokezonin for dropping that Vault-X binder link earlier. No art rare and just a wheezing Hollow in the back. So unfortunately, Pajama Sam, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep the Hollow Energy in the lead for now. A. Howard, here we go. When there's a Hollow Energy. A. Howard, here we go. Miss A for the win, says Kevin. All right, let's see, Kevin. Let's see, Kevin. Come on, SIR. Let's SIR me. SIR me to give away to somebody here today in the chat. Let's move the mic over a little bit to the left. There we go. Full Art Dex, it's like opposite for Prismatic. Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Squirtle, no art rare. Wow, the first 3 packs are cold. We're coming down to last pack magic. Hey, Howard, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. 151 can be rough, so thank God I have those extra cards to give away to this winner here as well. Vilco. Wow, okay. Thank you for the opportunity, says A. Howard. Hey, Howard, thank you as always. You've been watching me for a very long time, and I appreciate you sticking around. If you can also stick around for the raid, that'd be fantastic. If you got to bow out, I completely understand. All right, last pack magic says Operator War Turtle. Here we go. Clefairy, says Pokediz. Machop, Porygon, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, Magnemite. Come on, oh man. Oh my God, those 4 packs of 151 were cold. That was a dud. That was a dud box of 151. And 151 can be like that, as we know. But man, I was so hoping to pull a little something for somebody. All right, so Hero nor Villain. I have some extra cards here already ready to go for the end of stream giveaway winner. So I'm going to add in Assigned Energy as well off stream. But I do have a Rotom, Glamora, and Arceus V-Star in English, plus one of my stickers. We're going to add in all those promos from the box, everything there, and then the Hollow Energy. And I'll probably also add in something off camera here, but I also want to get into the raid here before we drop too many people, so we bring a nice hype raid for Collector's Habit. But guys, so congratulations to Hero nor Villain. Hero, if you can please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. That would be amazing. Please do that. Drop exclamation point email in the chat if you forget. But guys, thank you for being a part of today's stream. We opened up Paradox Rift. Next week, my plan is to do 3 9-person pack battles for Prismatic. That's the plan. If something changes, I'll try to let you guys know in the community post or on my members only Discord, or but probably a community post so that way at least everyone knows what's going on. Again, for the members, if your name is in green, or if you're one of my mods and you're also a member, but mods also get automatic entry into these as well as a way to give back to them. I am going to be live again in about a little over 2 hours at 6 p.m. Eastern time for those members battles. So be back for those 2 Japanese future flash boxes. Be back for those, and let's go raid Collector's Habit. Say Crazy Cactus raid. Drop a bunch of cactuses in there, and let's go. Peace.